What's going on, good people? Welcome back to the Make It Happen podcast. We are new and improved because before you only heard our voices, now you see the faces behind the voices.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. So again, my government name is James. To the left of me is
Jay Styles.
What up? This is Damien. G.
all right. You know the names, now you know the faces to go with the faces. So let's start off with a topic. How y'all doing?
Doing fine, man.
Doing good, man. Ready to get this thing popping. We've been on hiatus for a while.
Tap
Time
it.
to get it back in.
Yes, sir.
Life happens. Tap it hiatus.
Yes, sir.
Life's
That's right.
back. We good now.
How's everybody's mental health?
Mental health's going good, man. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good, feeling great.
Yeah.
I ain't killed nobody.
I'm not
so-
crazy yet.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I ain't snapped. Cops ain't been called on me. I'm good.
Yeah. I ain't did a school shooting yet, guys.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm not. I have a shot at my
Mental
job.
health is going pretty
That's
well.
good. Yeah.
I ain't shot nobody at my job, so I
Still
guess.
going to work. Still doing my thing.
Word.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
All right, man.
All right, so what's the first topic we want to talk about right now?
Hey,
Shoot.
Anybody catch up on Mandalorian?
Yes, sir.
a little bit.
Season 3.
Not me. I told you.
I watch so much stuff. Yeah, I got it. I'm with it.
Yeah. Somebody is on.
Yeah, I'm about to walk away for a few
Yeah,
minutes.
you don't want to put it on
y'all,
vibrate?
y'all keep going.
Man,
Okay, so the Mandalorian. Okay, I'm not sure if I watched the last episode.
The one where Bo-Katan got the she got the Darksaber.
She got a dark saber back.
That's the last episode so far.
Okay.
I was gonna say, but everybody that's at Star Wars celebration this weekend, they got to see the 7th episode and a snippet of the 8th.
Assholes.
Hey, they pay money to go to London, bro.
Mandalorian?
Whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever.
no,
Whatever.
are we
Yeah.
on pause?
No, we're not on pause.
Oh, we're still going.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're still
let's
going.
go then.
Yeah,
Like I said, I'm walking away.
Yeah, no,
All
so,
right,
so-
all right.
Like,
Cool, that's cool.
The-
That's cool. No, I really like the show. I guess
This guy-
people were saying, I don't know. I haven't even looked at like people that had like some contention with the shit, but I'm like, to me, it's. I give the writing a.
Nah.
well,
B plus, A minus.
What?
That's not bad.
The writing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm real. Like I really like stories. I'm big on stories and characters and stuff.
What would you like, an A plus? You gave it A minus, B plus?
Yeah,
Damn, that's pretty high.
somewhere in there. I mean, it's good. It's really good. Like I was telling, like I was
like
saying
a 9.
earlier. I was like, you know what? Right now, you know, when you look at the Mandalorian compared to the last trilogy,
Oh, man.
it's more freaking Star Wars than Star Wars.
Yes. Okay.
So I'm like, dang, this is really good. You know what I'm
'Cause-
saying? And then Andor, you got to get on that. But where I don't mean.
I've seen it. I've seen it on my
Still
list. I've
working
seen
on
it
it.
on
I
my
don't need
list.
to go, you know, but yeah.
Still working on that one.
Yeah. It's-
No, but see,
Good show.
the latest trilogy, there was no clear, you could tell, there was no clear
There was
direction.
there was no plan. They just were like, yeah.
Like, first one, okay, you caught my attention. Then it was like the second one, it was like, yo, Luke's a bitch.
Man,
What
how's
happened?
that been?
No, he wasn't. Okay, I read the books. Luke was a badass.
Okay, we're talking about the movies.
I know, but
and
if
in
I
the
s-
movies, he's wimpy, whiny in the first movie, until his family.
Because they want my converters.
Until his aunt and uncle get burned up, then he has no sympathy at all. He doesn't
Right.
that or nothing. He just walks right past that. Oh, fucking family dead. I guess I'll go.
No, that's exactly what he did. Wait,
I don't have
wait.
anything left.
He
Just go with Ben then.
He
You're not
went
gonna
inside
cry.
the bodies. He was like, all right, Obi, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Like, damn.
Motherfuckers raised you for 19 years.
And that's your house. It's your house.
That's the only house you've known.
Yeah, you just walk away from it. All right, fine. And then,
They're dead.
yeah, and then when Yoda's training him,
Not even dead, burned alive.
yeah, then when Yoda's training him, he's bitching and whining then. So all of that is consistent. He's always been bitchy and whiny.
Oh
You
man, come on, that's the star.
No, but I'm not. I don't have no problem with it. I'm just saying people that act like
He's
that.
just a bitch.
Yeah, I'm just going with like people act like that did not happen. Like in these movies, he's bitchy and whiny all the time. I don't know where y'all got
You've been
that.
stamped.
He doesn't stop. He doesn't stop being a bitch until
Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, then he's emo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He dark. He got the cloak on and everything. You will bring me to one cookie to me.
So everything that he does in the Last Jedi is consistent with the character. People that bitch about it, I'm like, because it's mostly everybody that's bitching about it is always, well, in the comic books and the books I read, like, fuck you, get off of it.
These are the
It's over.
films, dude.
We're talking about the movies.
Right. But did they make him?
Yeah, they make him
classic?
more-
Did they make him classic like the book, or did they just make him wimpy?
No, he's not wimpy. He's just like a grumpy bitch in the Last
That's
Jedi.
wimpy,
Like,
that's wimpy, bro.
Yeah, he's just a grumpy bitch.
He's
Like,
a
all right, dog.
grumpy bitch.
All right, dog. This is just what you're gonna be. I got you.
Nah, but they redeemed him. Because you only seen season 1.
Yeah.
Season 2, the end, that was like, all right.
Yeah.
This is the Luke I want to see.
Well, that's the
all right.
I was gonna say that's the comic book top notch of what people have for Luke Skywalker. That's you know what I'm saying. That's everything that came out after the movie. That's after the movies. That's the Luke Skywalker people always wanted to see in live action.
Right.
Because he wasn't that in the movies.
Right.
At all.
Right.
Not really.
Now, one thing I will say.
They watered him down in the movies.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, the fighting style wasn't the fighting like Return of the Jedi. The fighting style was from the 82 compared to 2022.
Yeah.
2021,
82. Was it 82 or 83?
83.
83.
So everything was just swinging back and forth.
Right.
Fucking the scene we can't talk about. This moment was going at it.
You can talk about it.
Nah.
You gonna forget about it by the time we
I'll be
back.
watching it soon.
The shock value
By the
alone.
By the time
No,
he
don't
see
worry
it,
about
he
it.
ain't gonna be thinking about us.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
By the time he see it, he ain't
I'm
gonna
not
be
one of
thinking
those
about
spoiler
us. But let's-
people. I like to be ready anyway.
But you just started with Mandalorian 3. You didn't finish saying what you had to say.
I was talking about it.
You was talking about
So
the
far,
second,
like,
you was talking about the second season.
Third season.
Third season, I knew the direction it was going. After a while, you'd be like, all right, they just trying to bring the Mandalorians together.
Yeah.
Sure enough,
Yeah.
that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I mean, see, the problems that other people are having with it, I have different problems with it. The problems that, like, the discourse on online, I'm just like,
They can't be pleased.
okay, guys, we can't just like, oh, the whole season is not good. Like, no, it's not that it's not good. It's just,
It's not to your expectations.
it's not what you want. Most of the stuff is not what people want, and a lot of stuff is like okay, first they're moving through the season at a breakneck speed. Like, first episode, we fly off and we're doing whatever, and then we're get set upon our mission. Mission done in like mid-episode in the second episode. Like, hey, we thought this was gonna be a
Stretched out whole season type
A
thing.
longer mission.
yeah, we thought we were gonna be fighting through some things. No, let me slip. And I was like, okay, so if we already here,
Right.
All right.
what we gonna do next
The
episode?
rest, yeah. Seemed like every episode was a side quest.
No, next
shit.
episode we do some of the same shit that we do in the first episode. I was like, we're back to fighting big old dragons and shit.
Oh, yeah,
We're gonna do that twice? Alright, guys. But that wasn't the part that bugged me. Okay, so this society of people are supposed to keep themselves in secret.
Right.
That ain't working.
They on a planet that seems it doesn't have any civilization.
Right.
So it's just got big dragon creatures in the water,
Big-ass
in the
gators.
air. Somebody comes to them and says, "Oh, we need you guys' help."
Right.
He said, "We don't have no ships." How the fuck you get to that planet?
How did you get there?
There ain't no people coming around. You guys are not supposed to be traveling with people. You couldn't have took off your mask and hitchhiked to that planet. How the fuck you get to that planet with no ships?
Weird.
I was like, did they just say that? I swear to God, I was watching the episode. This ain't even no recap, listening to nobody else's talk. I was watching it. We don't have ships. What the fuck? Okay.
And how easy it was. Wait,
You
and
were born
how
there or what?
easy it was to find them.
I was gonna say, how? Well, then they don't even tell you how Den found them.
Yeah, he did.
No, they did not say how Den found
Oh,
them.
didn't probably do
In the
it.
first episode, no, because he's supposed to be excommunicated. So how the fuck did he even
Hold on.
find them?
Did he got excommunicated the first episode though?
No, he got excommunicated in Boba Fett.
Oh shit, he did. But he probably knew where they were to begin.
How would he even know? Because they were on a whole nother planet in Boba Fett.
Were they?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
That shit is inconsistent as fuck.
I don't know. I don't dig too deep into it.
I'm not digging deep into it. I can see it while I'm watching
He's
it.
watching. He's watching closely.
These
He's
are,
like,
these are things that you automatically, when you see it, go, Okay, but how are they? Like, I really have a hard time to turn part of my CinemaSins brain off. You know, like if you get into the stupid and you're being inconsistent, I'm gonna be able to call that shit.
If you get into the stupid.
Yeah, because they have gone all
Once you do
all
it,
the way into the
Gary said, we don't have any ships.
Well, no.
Red flag.
Cause they be racking up some points out there. I'll be like, come on, man, 20 points on one simple thing. Come on, man.
If I would have been sending that would have got 20 points because they had like 30 people there. Y'all don't have ships with kids. How do you not have ships and you have kids?
And when they fought that flying motherfucker, and you saw some helmets. I'm like, these motherfuckers ate some kids and shit without telling us.
No.
Were eating.
Okay, wait. So wait. No, and then during the episode, he goes, they're flying after the bird. Mind you, I'm still in the third episode. They're flying after the bird with their jetpack. Their jetpacks get tired. They're like, oh.
His jetpack gets tired.
It literally pretty much got tired.
Pretty much. It's like, oh, this always happened. We're never gonna be able to catch him. What the hell? This always happens. Why the fuck do you practice where they can get you then? That makes no sense.
No, and then they keep shooting the water when 2 episodes prior, the damn gator came out the water and ate a motherfucking shit. I'm just like,
so you guys know these
you
things?
antagonizing them.
You know these things are on this planet and you keep doing that? You keep standing where all the animals can eat you?
You on that point.
Stupid. The stupid just turned up.
I told you. Then we start leaning into the goofy and the wacky and the stupid because that makes all of the no sense.
Wait, and then they said,
All of the no's.
we can't track him, and there comes Bo-Katan with her.
No,
jet.
she flies.
She did the sensible shit.
Yeah, no, she gets in her plane. That's when I was like, well, why everybody else didn't get in their jet? They don't tell you until the next episode. Nobody has plane. What the fuck? How did you get there?
Yeah, okay, because they were on the planet where from the first season, and then all of a sudden they on this desert cave planet.
No.
It's a different planet.
No, again, like I said, they were on another planet in Boba Fett.
Yeah.
But are you guys on season 3 right now?
I'm not saying this is happening.
This is the latest
This is
episode.
happening in season 3. That's why I said it's all of the stupid.
They had to get
when
from
they
one.
get stupid, it just gets all the way into. For some people, they may not ever question any of these things, but when I'm watching it, I'm going, I don't know. Okay, fine. That's what happened.
They just want to
It's like,
take you
okay,
on
so,
the journey, and you analyzing that journey.
I'm not trying to
Fuck that,
analyze it.
analyze the
I'm
journey.
not trying to analyze
You
it.
have to though.
It's
You
one of
have
the-
to.
it's
You
just
have
one
to
of those
though.
things.
At a certain point, you're just
Yeah.
like,
Yes, you have to keep everything.
I just wanted to.
kill.
I just wanted
It
to
has
fit the
be
rules.
there.
I just wanted to fit the
Right.
rules that they said.
I
Like,
feel you.
oh, Bo-Katan can't have the sword unless she beats Mando in combat. That's what they said in the beginning.
and look what happened.
She saved him.
He lost it.
She beat the enemy that beat him, so therefore she get the sword. Nigga, that is not the rules that you said.
No, it's not. It's not the fact she beat the enemy. So that let's call him General Grievous wannabe. When he was fighting, she saw that he knocked the sword out. So he lost the sword in combat to
No,
them.
he didn't. He didn't knock the sword off him.
Yeah, he did.
No, when he strapped him into that thing, that he disarmed him. He took his gun and he took the blade.
Still disarmed.
Regardless to that fact, the rule wasn't, oh, if I beat it with the sword, I get to have the sword. No, the rule was, if I beat you, I get the sword.
Okay, well, he asked, hey, I did this, I did that. Does that still count? They all looked at each other? Yeah. All right.
Which that was like,
That was an easy cop out.
yeah, again, that's not the rules.
Yeah. That was easy.
Why are we supposed to accept your rules if you're not gonna live by your rules? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
What the
it's hard.
fuck, show?
You said, what the fuck, show?
Like, for
Wait,
real.
this motherfucker on the computer. All right, man, fuck this. Goddamn. What the fuck?
Fuck, show. That's the third episode that we have. We have them playing the game of getting eaten up and beaten up by the whatever dragons and whatnot. Now, I really like the fourth episode, although a lot of people had a problem with that fourth episode.
6 or 7.
No, but I'm saying a lot of people had a hard problem with the fourth episode.
What was the fourth episode?
That's the episode where they. Was that the fourth episode? Or is that the third? No, I'm saying it backwards. This was the third episode. Third episode was where him and Bo-Katan get ready to go back to her castle.
Oh, they
and
bombed the shit out
They
of
get
it.
bombed the shit out of, and then we go to Coruscant. And the
Again.
majority of that episode is on Coruscant. But it's dope shit.
Yeah.
It's Andor type level shit.
Because you see parts of Coruscant you don't normally see.
Yeah.
Like that rock, it has a meaning.
Yeah.
Right. They showed it twice now.
Yeah,
Right.
And getting to understand, I see how the Empire could how the First Order could have came in back, get some power with all of the shit that's going on Coruscant. Like, okay,
They had inside people in it.
yeah, all of that shit was working for me. So I'm like, okay, that's cool.
I don't trust that bitch either.
Well, she's
Clearly, I don't trust her at this
well,
point.
she's clearly a double agent.
Yeah.
But they show it that it's not a fake. It's not like you got to
At a
guess.
certain
She's
point,
doing
I'm
it.
just like,
Yeah.
all right.
No,
All right then.
I like the 5th episode.
Which one's fifth? See, we backtracked.
That's 5th episode is when they fight the pirates.
That was dope.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
But it was one of those things I was like,
Well,
what-
Katana was the MVP of that one.
yeah, but I'm just like,
They wouldn't have done shit. They wouldn't have won.
but I was just like, okay, what are we doing? Like, we set that world, we set this city up, like,
To be a
every time that we've been going back to this city, it's growing, it's getting, it's actually getting modernized, it looks really cool. They blow it all up? The fuck, Star Wars? Like, what's the point of building it up?
Dude, you're really taking this to heart, man.
I don't take it to heart.
I'm just saying.
That's just how I talk. Like,
Just
it
a
don't
little
make any
bit.
sense. We're all back to where we were when we got here.
He's
at the beginning of
he's
the season.
adamant about his shows.
No, but we got-
This is his bit. This is his bit.
Authenticity
Yeah.
is key.
Nah, that's just how, like, when I like stuff and I want to talk about it. That's just how I talk about it.
Authenticity.
And then the last episode,
Yeah, Lizzo and Jack Black. I was-
no, like,
It's cool.
That whole middle part, I was like,
Okay, I didn't see that.
That was this was Wednesday.
I just said.
you said you saw the one when
He
she
didn't
got
say
it, when she got the Darksaber. You don't remember? You don't remember seeing
That
Jack
was the
Black?
same episode that she got the
Yeah.
Darksaber.
When Din and Bo-Katan get on that planet, first thing they do is they walk through that corridor. and-
Side quest.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, we know there's Mandalorians on this planet. We want to see the Mandalorians. We want to talk to them. And
Nah.
of course, it becomes, oh, if you do something for me, and you're like,
Side quest. All right.
all right.
Let's do it.
We go from the whimsical of what's the one when she goes through the mirror and she's in, we're Alice in Wonderlanding it now. This is where we are. This is what this world looks like when we first get onto this planet. I'm like, okay.
No, I thought that episode was dope.
That does sound like a good world.
They put in some good
It
guest
don't
stars on that
match.
shit.
It don't match. So now we're talking.
Sounds weird.
We're now talking to Lizzo and Jack Black. And Jack Black is Jack Blacking, and you're like, fuck.
Lizzo's kind of Lizzo, but not quite full on.
She ain't
Lizzo.
never acted before, so this is the first thing, and you're going, yeah, I don't believe you.
Wait, Christopher Williams, and I'm like, I did not see that coming. I'm like, cool. Doc Brown's in that
I'm
motherfucker.
like, okay, now we're talking to
Put the
Doc.
stars in
We're
there.
talking
Yeah,
to Doc
that's what I'm
Brown.
saying. They got some heavy hitters now. I'm like, all right.
We're talking to Doc Brown, and then we go into Blade Runner. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, they did.
We're doing Blade Runner. And there is a...
He said he's confused at this.
Yeah, because now we're doing new things.
We watching so many movies at one time.
Yeah, I'm like,
in one episode.
okay. Now we're in the bar, and the robots are having a problem because they don't want to get shut off.
Yeah, near I
Yeah, they just in there mopey, like, what the fuck is happening, Star Wars? Get back to Star Warsing. So,
They try to depress you.
yeah, I'm like, okay, guys, this is... We just set up for Blade Runner, so you could get back to Star Wars anytime. So then we get back to Star Wars. First of all, we don't even know why Doc Brown is doing the mission that he's doing.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did not really fully explain that.
Yes, he did. He said he was still with Count Dooku.
He said he liked Dooku because he was part of the Separatist. That planet was a
Right.
Separatist planet.
Right, and he's trying to keep his shit going, and he felt he could do that by fucking with the droids.
Because he wanted to get rid of the dude that she loved. I was like,
Yeah,
that's not a reason.
So you
That is not a
you
reason.
trying to get rid of motherfuckers?
Wait, your
here.
planet has gotten better. You guys don't have anybody robbing you. And
The crazy thing is the droids were doing all the work, so every citizen on that planet
it's
is
just
chilling.
Yeah, so
Like-
he didn't have no motive. There was really no motive outside of.
You mad?
It's not like I used to have it. Oh fuck you! This is what they wrote. Okay, fine.
Nah, I was just like, how he mad because everybody's is 24/7 vacation.
Again, none of that shit made all the no sense. Like, what do we do? What? Okay, fine. And then, but then when we go to where the Mandalorians are,
Gladiator.
I'm like, okay. And Bo-Katan challenges him. I'm like, okay. That scene lasted all of 3 minutes. Like, we didn't spend any time.
It wasn't
with
a fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say we didn't spend any. Wait, and then just like they challenged to have the fight just for Din to go over there and go,
Hey, hold on.
hold on. She did, and so forth. Didn't she get the sword? Didn't she get to be a leader? Why you didn't start that shit off before the fight, fucker?
We could have solved a whole bunch of problems.
We
right
didn't even
then
have to
and
do this. We didn't even have to do this. This is all of the stupid. You don't like.
This is all of
Yeah, 'cause, like I'm like, outside of it look cool. Some of that shit just was like, this is wonky. We just gonna go. Okay.
Thus ends episode 7.
There wouldn't have been no show. It would have been the same reason why
No.
fucking Power Rangers don't just form the goddamn Megazord off top.
Man, Rita's here. Hey, fuck this. I call on the Dragon Zord.
Finish your
Step on her.
No, we could have just
Step on her.
No, because the whole episode could have been them trying to get back in their good graces. Period. That could have just been the episode. We didn't need to go and chase robots. Like, dog, this
cool.
don't have nothing to. Yeah, it looked cool.
It
That's
was
it.
cool.
That's it. It just looks cool.
I didn't even know Battle Droids can run.
They never did.
Now I know.
They never did.
They never did before.
It's cool.
They move clunky. Just bzz, bzz.
This motherfucker was iRobot
I was
running.
gonna say, iRobot running, and you're like, all
Alright,
right.
that's cool.
And then their blasters just
When did this
shoot them
start?
real easy, and they
Never seen
dead.
that before, but okay.
Yeah, they never had that before. He has a pocket where he has a card to a fucking club. I don't know why Robot would have a pocket to go to a club. That makes no sense. But okay,
Every
I'll take
robot
it.
will know what the club
Yeah.
is. You don't need a.
Again,
Okay.
like I said, we get into the wacky and the stupid, and that's all that we get. Like, oh, okay, well, I like it. I still like it, but some of this is wacky and stupid. It's not as bad as everybody else is trying to make it out to be.
You stress out.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my take on
Nah,
it.
but you know what I'm excited for? Because they showed the preview. Fucking Ahsoka.
Yeah,
That shit look dope.
That look good.
I saw that one too.
Man, I'm like, oh, everybody's live action now.
Oh, and in Celebration, they actually, the people that were that attended, they actually got to see Zon's face.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But I can't be mad at that. They paid
Versus, yeah.
a whole bunch of money to go.
They didn't do that.
Yeah.
They didn't do that shit last year, though. I'm just saying.
Oh, that shit was whack.
Oh, hell no. I met a lot. Come on, man. We met C-3PO, Palpatine. That ain't
You'd
me.
have thought we'd have got more stuff though.
Yeah.
It ain't my phone. My phone upstairs.
My phone don't have that
My
many.
phone's in my pocket.
Mine either.
Oh shoot.
That's your phone. My phone's upstairs.
No, that's one of the kids.
It's
I mean, I'm appreciative of going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if that was my one and only time going, I'm like, I'm cool.
Yeah.
We met what? Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
Who did the episode he directed? That shit was dope.
Which one was this again?
your kids phone.
Was it? Probably
Thrasher.
What was it like? Episode, was that 3?
It was a good episode.
Okay, well that never put down right there. Good episode.
It was a good episode. I was like, damn. And then they showed it directed by Carl Weathers. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I think that's the second episode.
Let me see which one it was.
Carl Weathers is in the Mandalorian, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
He
think
ain't
it's,
dead yet. I'm received surprised.
Man, killed her brother.
Yeah, right? The only brother somehow, but he's still there.
Have you had any Billy D sightings yet?
Man, I met Billy D.
You never met Billy D?
I met Billy D.
Oh yeah, he's on his voicemail.
Hello, this is Billy D. Williams. You have reached the cell phone of James, who can't pick up the phone because we are enjoying a Colt 45 right now. Please leave a message and I'll have James call you back. And remember, it works every time.
You don't listen to the voice?
That's really,
That's real Billy D.
He actually really did that for him.
that's dope.
He's like, hey, you want me to do a voicemail? Of course I do. Why is that a question right
I
now?
heard, hey, this is Billy D. I'm like,
Colt 45 works every time. I'm like, hey man, no homo, but this is classic. I love you. I love you, man. No homo, but let's be real.
I love you.
It's the coolest shit I've ever heard in my life, man. I'm not taking this off. Like when I was looking for job interviews, everybody's like, "Was that really Billy D?"
Yeah, I kept thinking about that when you had that on there. I was like, yeah, people calling, white folk calling me and seeing that shit.
that's pretty epic.
And they were cool too. They're like, "Was that really Billy D?" I'm like, "Yes." They're
Yeah,
like,
I guess that could work for you.
Yes.
yeah.
Somebody like a Billy D or a Snoop. Saying, oh, you really know Snoop? Yeah, I really know Snoop.
Yeah, no Snoop. Okay, yeah, let's go there.
He did.
Yeah, we homies like that.
He did my voicemail, yeah, I
I
know.
met him and he gave me some.
Colt 45 every time.
Are you still looking for this?
Oh, it gonna take long.
You are still looking.
Make sure Billy D.
What?
Huh?
You're looking for what?
Billy D. What? He's like,
That is not what you started off looking up. You were supposed to be looking up what episode Carl Weathers was in.
my bad.
I mean that he directed.
Side
for
quest.
this season.
Side quest.
Oh my god. He didn't even drink nor smoke.
Okay.
Distraction.
Yeah,
I want to know.
didn't drink
I
nor
want to
smoke.
know where you find good R&B nowadays. Where do you find it?
Oh boy.
Oh, we went way off topic right about now.
Yeah, we can move on.
Okay, good R&B.
something?
Can't.
I have
On
no
radio.
idea. I have no idea.
I don't know. I thought it's for me. It's really you just gotta be tapped into.
Pandora.
I don't use Pandora. I use YouTube Red.
Season 4. Episode 4.
Episode 4.
The Foundling, when they had the rest of
Oh, the one that I said was dumb.
Hey man, he directed. He didn't write the motherfucker. That's a big difference.
It was good. It was good. It was good. The one that I said was
He
dumb.
directed it. He didn't write that motherfucker. In his
The one
defense.
I was talking shit on.
The one I said was
The
dumb.
worst episode of the whole damn season? Yeah, that's Carl Weathers.
No, it just didn't make no sense, but it was fine.
Is it
but I was gonna say, but
episode?
No, Carl Weathers.
Like, but what I
Really
was,
did Boba Fett.
Oh, Carl Weathers.
Yeah. You weren't in it, but he directed it.
yeah,
Okay, that could work.
that's the second
You
episode.
said Billy D ain't Boba Fett.
No. Carl Weathers wasn't in that episode, but he directed it. I'd have been in the episode just somehow make a cameo. I'm like,
No, that wouldn't work.
But
But you're talking about where to find good R&B. Like I said, I think it's you got to be tapped into whatever. Like, I got YouTube Red, so I just get my music off there. And like, if I type in an artist, it'll just give me a whole bunch of people. It'll just play everybody that have that R&B sound. So I don't really go out looking for nothing anymore. I mean, I got a good couple of cats I know, and then at the same time, I really pay attention to like.
you like today's music, though.
Yeah, but I really pay attention like would take it like somebody like would take it support and stuff like that because he's usually talking about those artists that are putting in work and actually getting in the studio, making it their business to be in the studio, making it business to make music, you know. So that's all the places I'm finding it. You know, I'm following people like Eric Bellinger, got a big up of Vito. You know what I'm saying? Stuff
Yeah,
like
I
that.
fuck with Vito.
Yeah.
Vito
Big
pretty
shout out
dope.
to Tank and his podcast. We watch that all the time.
Oh man, what are you doing? That was gross.
I'm just calling out people, but like, you
What
know.
are you doing? But yeah, that's where I'm
Podcast
at
is
with
pretty
it.
dope.
Yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard.
What's that podcast called?
R&B music.
Is that what's
Yeah,
Tanks?
yeah.
No.
With Jay Valentine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He had a couple songs back in the day.
Yeah.
A couple of nice ones. What about Jacquees? You guys fuck with him?
Jacquees?
Yeah, whatever his
Jacquees?
name is.
When he called himself the king of R&B.
I fucks with Jacquees.
Yeah,
Hell,
some of his songs are dope though. I
fucks with
started
him.
listening and he got a couple of nice ones.
I fucks with him heavy.
I mean, I ain't gonna say he like real R&B. He got some swagger to him.
Yeah, no, I think Jacquees is. I just think that. I don't think him working with Baby does him a good service. Like, he don't promote him the way that I think that he should be out there. But I like that dude. That dude is sick to me.
Oh, you talking about Jacquees?
Yeah.
Jacquees.
Yeah, Jacquees. I fucks with that.
His name is Jacquees.
Yeah, Jacquees.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I be hearing the young names. I be like, okay, who is this? You know what I'm saying? I listen for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I check them out on YouTube and stuff to see what they doing. But you know, you just can't find nothing.
Great.
Yeah, I'm looking for that amazing artist.
Like I said, it just depends on who you listen to, what you looking for.
It's like they're not feeding that genre no more in out there.
It died out.
It's not out there no more.
2010s.
Like rap done took over everything, and rap is just on some other stuff.
Yeah, that's not call that rap.
I always like, well, no, it's hip hop, I guess. I'm not gonna say it's not nothing, but it's hip hop.
Damien, you quiet, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
You and the New Jack Swing shit.
Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't say nothing because
What about the New Jack Swing?
That's the greatest motherfucking era of fucking
that's one of my favorite eras. of
R&B
music.
and hip hop
Is it?
combined.
Yeah.
Explain why. Can we understand why New Jack Swing is one of your favorite
It was a different time.
genres?
It was a different time, and you know, black culture was in a period where you know hip hop and R&B were fusing because they were exclusively separate before.
Right.
Nowadays, you wouldn't know that.
No.
You wasn't listening to stuff, but you know they were exclusive. but they mingled. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell they was cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
you know, but they never really mingled like that. It wasn't until New Jack Swing came along when it was like, whoa, these hip hop beats are, you know, are being sung over by some dope ass, you know,
Yes.
artists. Like these are talented. Like this is, it was something new. You know what I'm saying? And Teddy Riley spearheaded the whole movement.
Righteous. He did.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, that like there was some really good stuff that came out of that. Because people were, you know, even though it was grooving and it was popping, people were still fucking talented.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The music was really good, and you know, people were still singing about love.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And people were still singing about how they felt.
We don't get that anymore.
I mean, it's hard as shit to find.
It's a bunch of sex music.
And so will me even, okay, so I'm basically swinging back around to my point. I don't look for new music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You stay in your zone.
I never thought I would be that guy.
Oh,
But I just don't. Like, I've had it.
Our parents were like that, man. It's full. It's a full
but,
circle moment.
but no, I kind of understand that. Like, you know, I feel like it's general. On one end, it's a generational thing, but on the other end, I feel like
You know it's
the
different.
internet has changed the world and how we consume
Man.
everything.
Yeah.
So just people's attention spans and the methods of marketing that are used and all of that shit's different now.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? So like, to me, the world has been affected so much that I'm just not fucking interested.
Man.
Like I and don't get me wrong, like I love talented people. I like real recognize real. Like if something
Yes,
is
sir.
good and somebody's talented, I can hear it obviously.
Yeah.
But like I'm not looking for shit. And I don't even put myself like in the position to do so anymore. I used to, but I think it's been about 10, maybe a little over 10 years. Where just like I haven't listened to the radio in 20 years.
Man. The last time I listened, like T-Pain was on.
Man.
We was listening to T-Pain on the way over here, but like that's
Yeah.
neither here nor that was on my playlist.
Yeah, that's the
you feel
last
what I'm
time.
saying?
That's the last time I listened to music on the radio.
Yeah, like you know,
T-Pain was on
early
like 50,
like early
Yeah.
2010s.
like people like that. Like I stopped after that.
But
Yeah.
you know why though? It's technology because when we listen to radio, I mean, even as a kid, I started buying my CDs when I graduated high school because I had a job, I had the money.
What are CDs?
CDs, what are those?
These kids are the
These little round
descendants of
discs.
tapes.
That used to play music.
Nah, but like
The last real form of physical media.
pretty much.
When it
So-
comes to music.
So like back then, the radio, especially in the morning, growing up in SoCal, it was like you had good morning. Good shit to listen to in the morning.
Man.
So you had the music, but you also had the host,
Man.
John Lennon in the house party.
John Lennon in the house party. Go ahead.
I get up at 5:30 in the morning.
Bruh.
First thing I did before I got out of bed, what's on the radio right now?
My mom, back in what 95, 96, my mom bought me a double CD
I remember that.
of the House Party's greatest hits. Dude.
Man.
You still have it?
That was before because my mom got it for me when they were still in
The House Party.
They were still in Riverside.
Oh, okay.
Ain't that where,
She-
ain't
I
that
think
where
she got it
Strawberry
for my
came from?
birthday.
Who?
Strawberry,
Shirley.
Strawberry. Didn't she come from there?
She started from there,
yeah.
and then
And
she was still there with
Shirley
Steve
Clark.
Harvey. Yeah.
She was Shirley Clark.
What was the other lady's name? The white chick.
Oh, Diana Steele.
Oh, Diana
I
Steele.
saw her real. No, I saw a picture
She
of her.
was
Like,
bad, boy.
damn.
She's a good looking woman, man.
Did not see that coming. No, what got me, the two things that threw me off. Didn't know John Lennon was white.
Yes.
What?
No, did not know.
Yes.
I did.
You couldn't hear him talking, not know he was
Hey,
white?
you'd be surprised how many people.
No, nigga. I think most people.
The times when he was referencing that he was white, you did not know he was white?
I didn't listen to that. But all right, but that and Theo.
I did. Like you could tell that him. It was. Remember? Okay.
I
Remember the
definitely
house
thought
party?
Theo
It
was
was.
black.
It was John London, Shirley Strawberry, Dennis. Remember Dennis Clark?
Yeah.
The Fat Boy. Dennis
I
Clark.
don't know the face of
Latino.
What was the Asian dude's name?
Dennis? No. No, I'm thinking
I
of
forgot
another
him.
Dennis.
I can't remember everybody's
I
name.
can't remember.
Dude, that was
his
so
name.
long ago now.
No, yeah,
Barely remember John
We're
Lennon.
talking like 25, 26, maybe 27 years ago.
We're
like
pushing
that.
30
Yeah,
years. when
but-
they first got on there.
Yeah. For
Hey,
real.
but who remember that little Eddie?
Man, no. He was little Eddie, but he was a little crackhead at first.
Yeah. And then they had to change
People
it.
didn't like that shit.
Yeah, they had to change it.
That was funny.
Yeah, man.
'Cause
That's when radio shows was the business, man.
Because it was a conflict between me and Big Boy. Because Big Boy was in the morning. It was like,
you
yo,
see?
man, I don't
And
know.
Big Boy was dope too, though.
Yeah.
But he wasn't no house party.
He wasn't house party.
Yeah. He had that cowboy. It's like, all right, let's
House
get
party
Cardi
was the
doing.
best.
Yeah.
Big Boy,
Exactly.
like, all right, man. Stop that shit.
But no, see, even with the radio's dead. Radio's dead. You know
Because
what I mean?
it's not entertaining no more.
Well, it's
still
again,
looping shit.
the internet has changed the way that we consume everything.
Man,
So
it's
now
terrible.
everybody has playlists and they got satellite radio and they got they got all of these different things that everything now that we consume is so personalized. I went to the grocery store the other day and I was tripping. I was like, when I was a kid, you might have had like 20 kinds of cereal.
Man.
Now
The whole damn left side of the row is cereal.
Now there's so many different kinds of cereal, so many different variations of the same shit.
I go get my kids cereal at the grocery store. I literally gotta call them on FaceTime. Hey, which one y'all want? Because I'm not gonna try to figure this shit out.
Like I'm looking at it like, for instance, I'm like, okay, I remember back in the day, okay, you had cornflakes, you had Frosted Flakes. Now you got Frosted Flakes, you got strawberry milkshake Frosted Flakes. Now you got chocolate Frosted Flakes. Now you got chocolate Frosted Flakes with strawberries and all kinds of silly
Man.
shit. I'm like,
Captain Crunch, they lost their goddamn minds with their cereal.
but you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy because it's just more and more and more and more and
Yeah.
more, and it's all bad for you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's all just,
It's all gonna give you
you
diabetes.
feel what I'm just saying though? Like, the world has changed a lot since we were kids.
It's crazy.
The internet has changed the world, so just the way that we consume everything. I'm like, I don't care to look for any new music. As a matter of fact, I'm going back to the old shit that I thought was dope when I was a kid. Now I can just go on my phone and download any track I want.
That's what I do. Hell,
You know what I'm saying?
I was at
And it's not streaming. It's on my shit. Like I own it now.
Yes.
I was at Home Depot today and I heard some shit they were playing. I'm like, okay, that's kind of dope.
Nigga, I did the same thing. Like I did the same thing.
you
I
do,
was
Shazam
in-
that thing?
I think
No,
me and the wife was in Ross or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was like, hey, I've always liked that song. And on and downloaded it. And I just been banging it. And it's like, dude, did we live in a different world?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
There was one
Remember
song.
Walkmans?
Yeah.
Me and Gary was like, Walkman was our life.
Yeah.
Man.
When we were freshmen in high school, the Walkman was our life.
You had to have one.
Because we were always on public transportation. So you got your own music, you can get in your own world. And damn everybody else.
I remember, my mom had the Walkman, me and my sister didn't.
Nigga,
So,
batteries was a challenge.
Hey. Do you remember when batteries was like your life?
That was a lifeline, baby.
wait, and you knew the battery was dying? You like, oh.
No. Because you would check it before you even walk out the door from school. Like, let me see how much battery I got.
You gotta
Push
find
play.
the closest thing to get some battery.
You push
for it.
play, and the minute it started. So the song getting slow already. Take the double bass off.
No.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like start turning it down so the battery will last a little longer. Like, come on,
Hell
man.
yeah.
There's a liquor store in the corner by the school. I
fuck
can
all
get
that.
there before they fall.
Fuck all that. I took the damn battery out the damn remote control. I'm like, all right, nobody.
Yeah, I've done that.
Ain't nobody gonna miss
I'm
this
just
shit.
swap these shits out. Not even that. I'm gonna swap these shits out. I know how long this is gonna take for that shit. We don't use that motherfucker all day.
I remember having in my backpack had like 4 or 5 random batteries in there that have like various
Nah,
various levels of usage.
the door cell had it where you like push the ends and shit. You see
can
how
see
far
how
the
much
battery.
time-
I'm good.
Yeah, I got a couple more days on this one.
Remember when
Y'all done took them back to battery land.
remember when your shit would die or they would get real low, nigga? You had one good battery. I'm switching up.
I'll just take out the one.
I remember your mom. I remember going to your mom's house. She put batteries in the freezer.
Yeah, and
I
I'll be
be like,
like,
Yeah, so
they used to
they
say,
should be
they used to say, oh, this make it last longer. I was like, how the fuck that work? How would that make it
I'm not a
work?
scientist, but how does that
And
work?
then you start watching shit like as you get older, they got Mythbusters, and they're like, that does not make the battery.
I knew that.
All black moms was telling little black boys in the 90s, this will make your battery last longer. No, it don't.
Wait, I was a freshman in high school. I saw your mom do that. I'm like,
Just make cold batteries.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know where they got that shit from.
common sense is that?
But that ain't how the battery work.
Who taught you that? And who taught that person that?
I don't know where they got that shit
There is
from.
no science to prove that
There's
happens.
now you got a cold paperweight.
Mythbusters.
That might blow up in your backpack
Yeah, I was
because
gonna
it's
say.
going to expand from the
Then
heat.
it defrosts and your shit just be wet in the back. Like, where's my fucking Walkman wet?
That's the real science. Because if you got some wet with battery acid inside of it,
Still working.
Yeah, all you can say is, nigga, I asked for that.
I saw this coming. I was too young to
Everybody had to have a
really.
Walkman, baby.
Man.
That was the business.
And the CD player, and then when they had the CD player, you still had the same damn batteries. But
yeah.
You put the extra bass on that shit.
You have to take it off so you again, or it like when your battery ain't good, when your batteries ain't good in it, it just it starts skipping the song. And, what the fuck?
Anti-skip.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, put on anti-skip. All I do is waste battery.
Yeah. No, what got me was I was like batteries from like the corner store and shit.
Yeah.
Like not even name brand. They be like Ever Ready.
Yeah.
Super extreme.
You get like a day out of that bitch.
Dang. I barely get to the block. Be like,
It's already dead.
Well, that took off that super bass.
That shit
And
pissed
this
me off.
anti-skip.
wait. Then you learn you gotta squeeze it real tight and shit
Yeah.
to stop the anti-skip from happening.
Look, this is cool now if I'm listening to music on my phone. Look, I can shake and do all
You
this
can
shit.
do anything.
Oh yeah,
Nigga, when
yeah.
you had a CD player,
You had to do that. You had to walk around like this.
Yeah.
you had to walk around like this.
Wait.
You can't take that jogging.
I was
No,
gonna
no,
say,
no.
and then when somebody walk up to you, hey, hold on, nigga, like, hold on, let me put my shit over
6
here
feet. 6
now.
feet.
What's
Goddamn.
up?
6 feet.
Man.
Now what make it even worse is,
CDs.
especially with the headset, if you like tug it on the wrong way, you just rip the headpiece out of the thing. You be like,
Yeah, I didn't really like CDs too much.
No?
No.
I didn't like CD
I mean,
players.
cassette tapes were better.
Yeah.
They never. They
You don't have to worry about it
they
getting
never
scratched.
skipped.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it getting
Yeah, they
scratched.
never
But you gotta worry about the tape.
yeah.
You didn't have to worry about
Yeah.
that, but it didn't happen to every tape.
Yeah,
Do not
no,
leave
no.
your tapes around toddlers.
No.
Oh yeah, this shit's fucked.
Or you put in the worst tape player possible and you listen to that
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
I was
you
like,
eat that You know, they eat that
Eject.
motherfucker.
all right then.
I was gonna say, you ever be listening to your shit, you can hear it getting twisted.
Yeah,
You ever try to push stop so quick? Stop.
Open it up.
Yeah,
but-
it's all crinkled and
Wait,
shit.
wait.
Like,
Would you
oh,
call
like,
me-
Fuck my music up forever.
You call me collector, you like a damn doctor and she be like,
Yeah.
all right, I just need a fucking pencil.
Yep.
And give me that goddamn
Blow
thing.
that motherfucker up. I wish I could iron it.
Five more minutes.
I
5
was
more
gonna
minutes.
say, you
I
be
got
doing
this.
that, you be doing it, and then like sometimes they try to do that little
That's
twisty
old
thing
school.
while you.
No.
Oh yeah. It be like spraying. You got the little twist right
Yeah,
there.
get do the flip. Nope, you're not doing that right.
You be all precise with some glasses. You be like,
Man, those were
Hell yeah.
There's something about that was funny and fun. There's a part of me
You
that was
hated
like,
that?
I never want to do that shit again.
no, the worst other than the cassette tapes was videotapes. Because after a while,
you
the
can't get
VCR.
that. You can't
Okay,
get that
so-
tape back in there.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So we're like
Yeah,
Neanderthals.
if that
right?
tape gets strung out,
So we're like
that's it.
Neanderthals.
Yeah, we all every.
We're dinosaurs.
no, you know what's really crazy? If you look at cassette tapes and you look at audio cassette and video cassette, there were technologies out at the time that were better than that. It's just the fact that them shits was popular.
Harder, yeah.
That was it. Like and it
Laser discs were on their
Have
way.
you ever tried to watch a VHS in your adult life?
No.
That
Well,
shit,
yeah, I have, yeah.
that shit is some of the worst quality.
Yep.
Man, and we just
You seen all
and
the
we just-
lines
and we
and
just
stuff.
took
you
it,
like,
and we just took it for what it was. There was technologies that were better than that already.
This is
But
true.
we
I'm
just
gonna
took
tell
that shit for just okay. We
I fucking know though.
I'll tell you
Right.
right now. If you was watching The Matrix in '99 on VHS, you didn't see shit. There's a lot of black. Just what is this? It's grainy and black. What? I know you can kick somebody, but how?
And we just accept
Yeah,
it.
we
my,
just
my grandpa had like old Disney movies. I tried to convert to digital, and I was watching that shit convert, and I'm just like watching this shit. I'm just better off just watching shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like, why am I doing this?
This is the grainiest shit I've ever seen in my life. God damn.
It's wasted
It's
time.
on YouTube as we
Yeah,
speak.
I'm watching fucked up like quality on,
Something that's easily available.
the current technology.
Right.
Looks toe up.
Now when CDs came out or DVDs came out, I like DVDs.
Yeah, everybody did.
They didn't skip too much.
Oh, they did after a
Not
while,
too
though.
That
much.
was perfect.
They eventually
They
did.
were better than remember Laserdisc?
The big ass motherfucker.
Big huge ass. That shit looked like a shiny ass record.
Nah,
So unfriendly.
Notice
using.
we never
Yeah,
bought it.
Yeah.
Way too
But remember
big.
when VHS were like $99?
Yeah.
And it came, and like, say E.T. came out.
It was new
took
technology.
2 years for E.T. to come out on VHS.
Man, I
Only 2
remember
years?
used to take it.
Only 2 years? No, because remember in the early 90s, I don't mean to interrupt you, but
No, that's
remember
cool.
in the early 90s, if a movie came out, you can expect at least a year before that shit came out on video. I swear to God, remember?
The standard was 6 months.
6
The
months.
standard was 6
Yeah,
months, but a lot of people didn't. Most
high
people didn't.
profile movies.
A lot of people didn't just wait the 6 months. A lot of motherfuckers, you had to wait like a whole year.
Now
for
Shazam
that damn
came
movie
out.
to drop.
Now Shazam came out
But they just did that because of
3 weeks ago.
It's coming out next week on
Yeah,
digital.
like, goddamn.
I'm like, that's why I
They
didn't go to the
had,
movies.
they had to get the
Why?
movie out. It's like, nigga, you niggas gonna sell the bitch before we even get it out there.
I saw that shit about Shazam yesterday. I was like, yeah, that's why I don't go to movies no more.
Wait a minute, Shazam came out already?
It's coming on digital next week.
Yeah, it came out 3 weeks ago.
It came out
Already-
a month.
Already getting hit.
flop.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
Super flop.
Yeah.
but
whack.
no,
No, it's not that.
It's not that. It's
Why?
because they're
Why?
resetting everything. So why get invested into this movie that
That's
probably
not
won't-
why.
Then why?
Just nobody want to go.
Why did flop?
Just because nobody went to go. The first one didn't perform super
I don't
big.
feel like they promoted this one really.
No, they
No,
did not.
they
the
did
first
not.
one either.
They did not. They did not.
So yeah, the marketing was kind of slipping.
Yeah.
Just
They did
like,
not.
what's another one about to come out? Marvel, I think. Because Shazam 2 is about to come out. And, Ant-Man, that's coming out. Next.
Ant-Man already out, ain't it?
No, it's about to come on
Now he's
digital.
on. Yeah.
Oh, word?
What?
They
That's
already
good.
announced it.
They did like a 2-month run.
That was last month.
Did we go see it last month?
I didn't see no movies this year.
I saw it.
It was.
I saw it.
It was
That
like
was- that was only
2
last
months
month.
ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's 2 months.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
nowadays that's standard.
That's decent for what it was, and it didn't perform well, so no reason to keep it in the theater because it's just costing the theater. It's
Just seeing a pattern.
that was the pattern.
Shazam didn't do too good. Ant-Man didn't do too good.
You're talking about C-level characters.
I thought Quantumania did good. It just dropped off like super
No,
super
it
at- during like the second week.
No, it didn't do.
Any Phase 4, Phase 5 movie ain't doing too
It
good.
didn't do. I don't know about it. It didn't do good in its first week, and then in the second weekend it had like more than a 50% drop off.
Yeah, yeah.
That's normal.
No,
Ain't nobody trying to go to the movies no more.
Because why? It's like,
Because they
I can wait a
waiting
month.
for that shit to come on
I can
TV.
wait a month.
They like, shit, that shit really be on my television.
Right.
That's why I try to tell people I can wait.
Yeah.
yeah.
I took my kids to the movies for the first time.
If you say Mario,
Couple tape. Yeah.
God damn it, I want to see that shit so bad. Is it?
It's good.
I know. I
It's
want to see
good.
it.
It's good. It's good. There's like a million fucking Easter eggs in that movie.
That's what they said.
I mean, because Mario's has such a vast history. You know what I mean?
Damn near 40 years.
Yeah, I know.
No, over 40 because you count Donkey Kong, which was early
Yeah.
80s.
Right. So yeah, no, like,
Early, like,
so they have a lot of stuff.
40, over 40.
You should see my
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
You should see my kids' room, bruh. They have Super Mario Brothers quilt, pillowcases. I bought them a body pillow, just for them to lounge on. I put a Super Mario Brothers pillowcase on that. They got a Super Mario Brothers lamp. They got a Super Mario Brothers nightlight. They got Super Mario Brothers curtains.
Yeah.
I just got them
They got the whole
some. I
thing.
just got them some vinyl stickers so I can put them on their wall in their bedroom.
It's tight.
I wasn't even that deep.
So like no, but
Yo,
but
they living in the land of Mario.
they like Super Mario.
That's
I
what's
introduced,
up.
I introduced them to him through the Wii because my parents had a Wii. I was over there collecting dust for literally a decade.
Righteous.
I was like, let me go and get that. So my mom was like, oh yeah, ain't nobody playing this. So I took it over there. Within like 2 months, I must have bought like 15 games.
The hardest I went for Mario,
and all they did play is Mario though.
the hardest I went for Mario outside the games was watching the Super Show, which that didn't last long.
That was
that
tight
was
though.
whack.
Like, I mean, it was tight for the first time. If you were a Ninja Turtle, if you were a Nintendo fan, that was a
I was
Super Show.
excited. Yeah, I wasn't. I was like, oh, can't wait. Then you watch, you be like,
I didn't like the format.
Yeah.
I like the cartoon. I didn't like the format of the show.
I mean, I like the characters that played. I'm like, okay, I can believe this is Mario and Luigi, but the format they put them in, it was just like they had every day it was like a guest star, celebrity guest star, and it was like, really,
yeah.
You like the Mario and
I
the
did.
Luigi? Oh, I was gonna say
The Super Show, the cartoon was
the
tolerable,
cartoon is good.
but the live action part, and that's why
I'm talking about the live action.
it
part,
didn't
right?
last
No,
long.
that's
They-
why I was talking about the format. I didn't like that
As a
at all.
kid, I'm like 8. I was like, this is the biggest slap in the goddamn face.
that King Koopa cool cartoons, that was even worse. I was
I don't
like,
even like King. I don't even like what's his name, Lou.
Abad?
Captain Lou. What the hell is his name?
but he was good as Mario though.
Again, fuck all that. That was stupid. Like, that's when you learn that. By that, by that time of age, I knew what time we was on. Like, oh, they really just think we stupid. We'll just take everything.
Yeah, right.
That shit came on.
You just gonna feed me anything.
Cause I remember that shit came on like 4 o'clock.
That's definitely what they did.
Yeah, you can give any kind of
Right.
thought to
I was
my
in
age.
third
They
grade.
must have had like 2 or 3 different shows. I remember
There was a Super Mario Bros. Super Show and Club Mario.
by Super Mario Brothers 3.
I saw
Super Mario Bros. 3 was part of the Captain N hour.
No,
Yes, it
well,
was.
no, it had its own show.
No, it was part of Captain N.
Oh no, you're right.
And then after that ran its course, then it was Super Mario World that was also part of Captain N. That's when Captain N was dying out too.
Yeah, Captain N needed to go. I never liked Captain N. I was like, just play with Super Mario Brothers, damn it. I want to hear see that shit.
But I had the Mario Brothers, I had the Super Mario Brothers lunch pail, 3rd grade.
Uh-huh.
And the Nintendo cereal. That was the nastiest shit I ever had.
Nintendo.
I'm not even a cereal
That's
person.
one that Super Mario
That's
Brothers
after my
and then,
time.
and then
Huh?
Legend of
I
Zelda.
had Deuce and Hazard.
Lunch pail?
Oh,
Deuce and Hazard lunch pail.
Dude,
I think I had a Deuce that has a lunch pail.
Back in the day, your lunch pail reflected how cool you was gonna be that whole
I
damn
think,
day.
I think I had one of those.
Basically,
That was your cool factor. I had 18 lunch pail. I was like,
18. That
see
was
that
a
right
dope
there?
one.
You see this shit? That's me.
Yeah.
Man.
Lunch pails, baby.
Yeah.
You couldn't go nowhere with that strawberry shortcake one, though. The plastic one.
No, at Bethel we had to have the plastic one.
Nah, I had
Metal.
metal.
We couldn't have the metal at Bethel.
Yeah,
that
they
shit
took
was
that away.
They took that away quick.
That metal
Cause
was
I had
business.
the Return of the Jedi lunch pail. I don't even know if I still have it. It was dope. It had like
Those are
the Death
collector's
Star.
items.
I know.
Yeah, my wife still has her My Little Pony. It's in the garage.
I hope I still have it. I had it before I left for
The
boot
metal
camp.
one?
My wife still has a whole lot of shit. My wife still has her glowworm.
Wow. Damn. Wow. I fucked up the glowworm one time. Okay, I was
That's vintage.
second.
saying.
I was in 2nd or 3rd grade.
She got a couple My Little Ponies.
I was in 2nd or 3rd grade. I had a glowworm, and like you knew if you put it next to a light, the shit was gonna glow.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, what if I laid on top of the light?
This.
I set that motherfucker up for 2 minutes. Next thing you know, I'm like, what's that smell? I took that motherfucker off.
Dude.
That shit burnt the damn light bulb. I had to peel that motherfucker off. I'm like, all right,
Melted down.
I got literally 30 seconds to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do next.
Right before I die.
You always come in that room and smell that. But she smelled that plastic from down the hall.
You already.
What is that smell?
I took the light bulb off.
Yeah.
Wait. I turned the light off. I'm like, I gotta take this light bulb out. Ow, 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 ow. Took that shit off so bad. Threw that motherfucker away, found another light bulb, put that shit back in. And my grandma was like, you smell that? No.
How's my name?
No.
What's that smell?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You better go check the kitchen.
Yeah, somebody cooking something. Smell burnt rubber. I don't know.
I'll be over here though.
That's the greatest answer to give, right?
Get the hell
What's
out.
that smell? I don't know.
I don't know.
But you're the only one in here.
Everybody in the room. I'm the only one in the room.
And I don't smell anything.
Yeah, I didn't smell nothing.
How is this my problem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, the kids loved it. We went to go see the movie in 3D.
Is it worth it in 3D though?
It was cool.
3D dying out.
For them, they dug it though. For them, it was like, wow,
Mario.
Yeah.
wow.
And you're watching it through their eyes. You ain't watching it through yours. You're just like, oh, they're great. They're entertained. Like
Right.
this.
Hey, I heard
It's
it's
good enough for me to watch.
I heard it's an improvement from the other one that we don't talk about.
A vast improvement. Come on, dog. It was
It was not good.
It's not even a comparison.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
not
even
even
know why you
category.
mention
Yeah,
that in the
for
same
real.
breath.
I remember renting that from the warehouse store.
Man, they went to see that shit in the
Yeah, we
theater.
sure did. We saw. Look, you know what was crazy? I remember. I'll never forget. We saw that and Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
The same day?
Yeah, same day.
That's night and day.
Yeah, exactly. Right? I was like,
Imagine that.
Wait. Well, my question is, which you see first?
I think we saw
think we
Mario
saw-
Brothers first, and then we went to see Jurassic
Y'all
Park.
talking about the one with Johnny Leguizamo?
Yes.
Yes. We saw that.
See everybody's reaction to
We
that
saw
shit.
that nasty shit first, and then we went to go see.
we were like 12 or 13. We were like 13.
I spent my money to rent that at the video store during Christmas break. And I'm just after the movie was over, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, it's cute how they
see
set
that
up
face you're making? We were
That was
making
probably
that in
the
the
worst
theater.
movie.
Yeah.
We were sitting in the theater like, what the fuck is
There was nothing
shit
good
is
about that.
wild.
movie.
nothing. It was like they didn't even know the source material.
that?
You know why? But you know why though? It's because Nintendo didn't really have a hand in making
That
that.
was so
not at all.
piss
They didn't have
poor.
any. They
That
didn't
was
have any
horrible.
creative.
Garbage.
control over it. There was no
Well,
creative
word.
control.
I saw that shit, and then they showed the very end. We're like, you gotta come back fucking with me. I'm like, oh, it's cute. Y'all gonna think you're gonna make a sequel out of this shit. People gonna watch that.
Not just
Yeah,
that, but it was the whole
nobody
time
asked for
watching
that.
it. Like,
Nah.
what movie are y'all?
Yoshi was an actual dinosaur.
Yeah, nobody
Like,
asked
you're
for
supposed
that.
to be riding this motherfucker. You could break him in half the first time.
That shit was stupid.
Dude, damn Goombas had this big ass body with small ass
that shit
heads.
was weird.
This was garbage.
It was just
That was just a
stupid.
bad.
Wait, and the only way he could jump high and far was with these rocket boots? I was like,
Yeah, that does.
Yeah, I was gonna say again. Then you get older and you look at shit and you go, you know, the whole marketing for that whole movie was just the posters.
yeah.
It was just the posters. They never made no commercials for that shit.
Posters.
Yeah,
It was a
One
poster.
yeah. But I'm like,
The poster was dope.
yeah, but you couldn't get away with that today. You could not get away with
You'd
that.
be like,
all I'm gonna show you is this. No, nigga,
That's
you
it
show-
for the whole
you
movie.
Show me some movie.
Wait. Nowadays, you know the movie gonna be garbage.
Yeah.
When they show one poster for the whole
Yeah.
damn movie.
Yeah.
I mean, they're probably not even gonna do that again. Like, you know, like you said, nobody would ever be able to get away with that now.
Yeah, you could never get away with that.
And that's because, like,
Shit like that.
That's smarter.
Well, it's because again we consume media differently than we did back then. But back then you could get away with that shit. Now there's no possible way.
Yeah.
You could just make a poster and be like, "Oh, that's the promotion for that
For the whole movie
That's the whole
that
campaign.
comes out in 6
One
months.
ass poster.
Yeah, come see this. Nah, yeah.
I'm good. I've learned a lesson.
Nobody is gonna
I've learned that lesson 30 years
see
ago.
that, remember that, nothing.
Okay, no, because there are exceptions. So I went with my dad to go see Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. There was literally one poster for that, but it was a good ass poster.
I'm pretty sure they had a commercial spot for that.
Oh, there was tons of commercials.
Yeah, but
Well,
It was Indiana Jones. There was really no bad at that time. There was no bad Indiana Jones.
I was gonna say, and it was Indiana Jones was running off of Indiana Jones.
yeah, I was gonna say
the steam of
no,
Indiana Jones.
they knew that movie was bad. That's why they would put out a poster.
Wait, which one?
Mario.
Oh, the original Mario.
Yeah.
But, okay, again, the poster was dope. I was like,
Yeah, of course. That we all thought that. And
no, they stood there. The Mario
went to the
stood.
theater and went, oh no.
Mario stood. It was the way they were standing. It was a perfect M. I'm like, okay, that's
Yeah,
dope.
that was dope.
That was dope.
That was dope.
But you saw the movie, you'd be like, what's your name?
That was-
Mario.
yeah.
What's your
See
last
the
name?
movie.
Mario.
Yeah.
Your name is Mario.
Yeah.
Like, all right, this is the
Luigi
rest-
Mario?
They ain't gone to the
Mario
Mushroom
Mario.
Kingdom. That's a whole situation by itself. And I'm like, okay, we're just gonna make fun of this shit.
Yes,
What's your
yes.
name? Luigi Mario, and Mario. I'm like, why are we still focusing on this part?
Why are we still talking about this?
We know it don't sound right. And the way they went to the Mushroom Kingdom, I'm like, okay, this is a Mario game, and they didn't even go through no damn pipes.
No.
Portals, nothing.
It was sand. I'm like,
And
yo,
then,
what
like,
the hell?
And then, like in the new movie, they don't address that. They're just the Mario Brothers. Like Mario is Mario, Luigi is Luigi.
There's no last name?
They're the Mario Brothers. Like
That's it.
we don't need to go any further than this.
Yeah, no, that's it.
We all know it's weird, okay?
Tell me, did they put the song, the Super Mario Brothers theme song in the movie? What are the Mario Brothers?
What Super Mario themed song did they not use?
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, okay, so Woody, you have a Switch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you buy Super Mario Brothers games?
I haven't really played.
'Cause-
Let's
okay,
buy.
you I mean you have like the Super Mario, you have the new Super Mario Brothers.
Which new are we
Oh,
looking
that's what it's called, the new Super Mario
yeah,
Brothers.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
at? The new Super Mario. How far are we going back?
No, that's the name.
That's the name of it. And I didn't realize that they put it on the Nintendo DS first before I got to the Wii.
Yeah, I
You
remember.
know what I'm saying? And then I got to the Wii, and then they did another one,
Switch.
Super Mario Brothers Wii U. It was the one on the Wii U. Mm-hmm. And then then they have Super Mario Brothers games on the Switch and stuff. So, they pull from all of that. Mm-hmm. Super Mario Galaxy, the Super Mario Galaxy is dope. That's a fun game.
What
That's a fun game.
I thought was dope when Mario was answering his phone, you could like faintly hear the GameCube sound.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
that's
that was-
GameCube.
That was Luigi's phone. But
Yeah, I was like, I like
yeah,
that.
the GameCube. No, so like it's just another little Easter egg. They're all through the movie, You
Which
know what
I'm
saying?
okay with. Because it's not a
that's
movie I'm gonna
dope.
take seriously.
It's well, I mean, it's not only is it they find that balance for of
nostalgia.
nostalgia, the older fans, people that grew up with Mario, been playing Mario their entire lives,
sir.
and then for the little kids that are just now getting into it.
But it stayed faithful. You like I've seen the
Yeah,
trailers, I've seen the
yeah.
commercials, so I'm like, that's from the first Mario. That's from Mario up until Mario Brothers 3. So I'm like, I'm cool with that. And we're fucked up where this one, way different from the very first one. It was like, you're watching a Mario Brothers movie. and not just slapping shit on there and saying, "Oh, that's Koopa. Oh, that's Peach. Oh, that's Mario and Luigi."
Right.
I was like, the only way I know that's Mario and that's Luigi because they're red and green.
Well, yeah, there were palette swaps, so you could play 2 players, but you know, eventually they ended up getting their own personality,
Yeah.
their own look, their own abilities.
Like Koopa from the '90s, it was like, what?
From the 90s?
The 90s one?
From the 80s.
It was the '90s, the movie.
Why are you still talking about that?
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
You gotta get over this.
That bothered me for
You
decades.
gotta get over this.
My goodness.
Just like Street Fighter. That
Okay, we're not even gonna go down.
Yeah, we're not,
That bothered me as well.
So we're not trekking down that street, dog.
Yeah, let's not even. Yeah, turn the other way.
We're not trekking down that street, dog.
But okay, like no joke, they showed a lot of trailers. I kind of want to see Barbie,
Yeah.
which is weird.
That does look funny. Yeah,
I was like, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you so hard. Wait, no, we're gonna beat you off so hard. I'm
beat
like,
you off. Wait, hold on.
how did this get
Oh,
through?
I'll beat both of you off at the same time. I was
I
like,
didn't even know Barbie had a
what are we
movie.
watching?
Oh,
yeah,
watch the trailer. It's
coming
good.
out.
It's good.
What's the trailer right now?
Surprisingly, it looks interesting.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I'm like, okay,
Barbie.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Barbie.
All right.
Yeah.
I can see myself watching that. I might not go to the movie theater.
I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot.
I'll wait.
It looks funny.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay.
I'm with it.
I did not know that they had a movie out for Barbie, but I'm gonna have to
They got the trailer out right now. It's
check the trailer real quick. See,
trailer,
see what that's all about.
Yeah. It was very interesting. It's not gonna win any awards.
Oh no.
Well, like
It looks fun.
is it like a cartoon type?
No, it's live action.
It's live action.
Live
It's
action.
a very, very pink commercial.
Yeah.
Man.
It's very pink.
Like, this is the cold part about it. The sand is pink. Did you notice the sand was pink?
No.
Like, god damn.
I didn't even notice that.
What got me?
So pink.
No, the sand is pink.
What got me is I didn't pay attention until I watched it again when she took off her shoes and she was
She
still high up.
yeah,
I
that's
was
why I
like,
said she still had the Barbie feet. I was like, nigga.
I was like, yeah, that's Barbie.
That was the part that got me. That I was like, okay, yeah, I gotta see this.
That's an accessory. That's an
I
accessory.
gotta see this now.
Wait. Everybody is either Barbie or Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Barbie. Oh,
Wait.
you have this as Barbie, huh?
Yeah.
The Asian Ken looked at the white Ken. Hey, Ken.
Yeah, that's Asian Ken, the black Ken.
Yeah.
That shit was funny. I was like, okay.
President Barbie. I was like,
Yeah.
I will give this a shot.
Yeah.
Check out that.
getting better.
I was like, oh, Issa's in this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch
Oh,
this.
Issa Rae?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch this.
She's President Barbie.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch this.
I'm like, all right. Interesting.
Very interesting.
What else you got?
Very interesting.
Shit. Damn, we just went off the rails and that's it.
Yeah.
Man, we're just having
Was that
fun.
Junior's phone? Hold on. Y'all keep going.
Yeah, what you got? You was talking about, you want to talk about that slang thing? What you talking about?
Oh, the slang thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
what you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, okay, so. Here, we got a new segment here. This segment is, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. But this segment here is where we go around the table and we pick a phrase of slang somewhere between from the 70s, the 80s, or the 90s that you would love to bring back and make like a thing again. Okay, I'm gonna start first, okay? Because I've been.
you're gonna have to start
thinking
first.
about
You
this
came up
shit.
with this.
I was thinking about this at my job. Okay, I was at work.
I'm trying to figure out what you're going to say from the 70s. I'm kind of.
No. I said 70s, 80s, or 90s. You can pick something from anywhere.
What is it going to be?
At first, I was just gonna say the 90s, but I think the 70s and 80s. We all know there was some funny stuff that was going on during the 70s in terms of slang. So
There was some
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was a whole bunch of that. Okay,
cocaine going around.
So the slang that the one term that I was thinking of, I started laughing because I was like, I would love for that to come back and be a thing. The term is waxing that ass. I would love for that to come back. Waxing that ass.
Girl, I'm about to wax that ass.
That shit is
Wait, they're going to be looking at you like, what? Wax that ass.
I would love for that one to come back and be a thing. I was in there waxing that ass.
Wait, but the thing is, that's an actual thing now. You can literally put some wax on that ass.
I mean, you can wax any motherfucking thing. I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm gonna,
But,
I'm gonna
it
have
needs
to
to be a
agree
term.
with that one. I need that one back.
Hey, girl. I'm about to
Come on, man. Let me wax that ass.
Wait. And if the girl's old enough, she gonna laugh at that shit. She be like,
Yeah, come wax his ass. Push out.
all right.
Got to have that.
You brought that back. All right.
Yeah, we gotta get that done. Word.
Yes, bring back waxing that ass.
All right.
Okay.
I like that one. I cannot.
You can't talk that. He like,
Cannot.
that'd have been mine. I was like it.
That was too good. Waxing that ass.
Waxing that ass. Bring back waxing that ass. Bring that back.
Wait, you gonna try sexy doing it? Girl, I'm gonna wax that ass.
Hey, as long as you do it right, nigga, that shit is slick.
Next you know you doing it, you be like, that worked?
That shit is slick.
That shit worked? I can't believe I'm doing that
That's
shit.
too good. That's too good. Come on, you have to have some alternatives.
Oh, shoot, I don't know. Waxing that ass was the one I was
Oh my
like,
God, that's so good.
All right,
That's so good.
Okay, 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Just a turn.
80s, 90s, man. Waxing
Shits
that
and
ass.
giggles, man. Jive turkey.
Jive turkey.
you want to bring back Jive Turkey? You want niggas in the
Jive
back to be talking
turkey.
about Jive Turkey again?
Jive turkey. Wearing them 70 cold leather jackets and shit.
Where would you
Jive
be?
turkey.
Where would you be? Where you? Yeah, I was over there, and this jive turkey just kept talking, dog.
You can't even say motherfucker no more. Just jive turkey.
Jive Turkey.
Man, that's
I'll do that at work.
70s.
Jive
for
master.
sure.
Let some motherfucker say, hey man, you can't say motherfucker word. All right, jive turkey. Can't fire
We
me.
bringing that back.
Wow.
What was it like over there at the park? There's a gang of jive turkeys. I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
Man, you just went PG instead of rated R.
I don't know,
That
dog.
is
It's a gang of
bad,
jive
bro.
turkeys over there, dude. I don't know if I could do that.
Now, can you split that up? Can you use jive and turkey separately, or is it all got to be the same?
Jive turkey.
So you want to make the effect, you gotta say it at the same time. You gotta say it at the
I
same
think
time.
you do.
It's a pretty good one.
I
It's a
think you
pretty
do.
good
Or-
one. I'm gonna have to say Jive Turkey was pretty good. That's pretty good.
Or give me some
You went
skin.
back. That's 7.
Yeah,
Give me
that's
some
seven.
skin.
Give me some skin.
Oh, slide it. They used to slide some
Skin.
Oh, I like that one. Hey, I like that.
Give me some skin.
Give me
I have to see
some
somebody pull it off.
skin.
I'll pull it off.
Nah, I don't think you could do it.
That's all I can dare.
Hey,
That's all I can dare to me. I don't think you
Hey,
pull it off. All right.
that's the 70s, bro. I used to see my dad walk up on his boy. Hey, what's up, Jack? Here's some skin. And he'd be like, slide it.
No,
And
see,
it used to look so cool.
And I'll fuck with all your heads. Hey, jive turkey.
Hey, I like it. Give me some skin is good too, man. Hey, we gonna bring those back.
See, I'll be the motherfucker that have them chopped sideburns and shit. What's up, jive turkey?
We gonna bring that back. That's
Jive
that
turkey,
shit.
you can't use it that way too. It's
should
got,
be. Why not?
Jive turkey, because that's not what the term meant. The term was like, oh, you was whack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you ain't gonna be like, oh, what's up, whack? Like, no.
Why not? Why not? Or give me some skin.
Nah, you gonna insult me when you give me some skin?
Yeah, like that's how corny, dog. You can't do that.
All right, man. You were around the 70s.
I think no. I'm gonna bring a 90s term.
Go for it.
And I think that the kids today could use this because there's so many kids that copy each other. It should be like, you caught the vapors. Man, you caught the vapors, bro. Come
I
on.
think you bring vapors back.
Yeah.
I think
Come
you-
on, bro.
It didn't last long.
There's so many kids that copy each other all day.
Yeah,
That's what catching the vapors is. Hey, nigga, you caught my vapors.
nah.
You
Come
look
on,
jealous?
bro. You just
You look
all
jealous?
on my stuff. Yes.
Got the vapors.
You know, nigga, hey.
The what? The vapors.
Yeah, I think you can bring vapors.
No, you know what the term we used to say back in the 90s that's now considered racist?
What?
Gypped.
Huh?
Gypped. You got
No,
gypped.
Oh, yeah, that's
You can't even say that
No,
now.
that has
Yeah,
I was gonna say that
somebody,
has become an
somebody got in
issue.
trouble for that.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. Whoopi Goldberg got in trouble for that.
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg got
She
in
said
trouble
it on
for
The View.
gypped.
She said, oh, they got gypped. And next thing you know it, I guess people from Palestine was like,
Something
you
about
can't say
gypsy.
that.
It was something about
People that are
gypsies.
actually that are gypsies,
Yeah.
because
that's
that
so
term
weird.
was always a negative term.
Yeah.
But we
And
didn't know.
Yeah, nobody ever knew. But that's one
thought
of
to be-
those
She
things.
said
It was
to be
when
like
you used it
loose.
though.
Yeah.
It was negative when you used it. Yeah. But nobody.
Yeah, so when you-
She
but
said
nobody knew
just
it
like-
actually referred to gypsies.
Gypsies.
No, we didn't know
She
that.
said
We
exactly
didn't
what every black person was thinking. Like, we've been saying that for decades.
Yeah, I never knew that was wrong.
know. More than decades.
But it's
Yeah.
but it's one of those. Oh, I did not know where that term came from in the first place.
I heard him saying like, that sounds dope.
And then as soon as I heard, oh, why it's bad, I was like, I think I can keep that out of my conversation. 'Cause, yeah, that did sound foul. I didn't know that. So, but yeah, I'm not doing that again.
But I've been
I
saying
guess
this.
I'm sticking with hoodwink. That's what I'm dying at. That's what it is now.
shit, they got bamboozled. It was what it was, bro. I had to take it.
Was bamboozled from bamboozle is a word though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like brouhaha.
What?
I say brouhaha.
Brouhaha?
Oh, we
I don't
better
know
have
what
us
that
a,
means.
we better have us a little brouhaha.
Oh, okay, I got you.
All right, Gary, you up, man? 70s, 80s, and 90s.
I don't think there's really too much outside him saying the vapes. I don't think there's anything you can use out of the 90s.
That's some cool.
Nothing?
No.
Waxing that ass is from the 90s.
That's more the 80s. That's more the 80s.
That's 90s.
House party?
That was the 90s.
Hey,
that the beginning?
that was from the 90s.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's the beginning of the 90s.
early
That was
90s.
1990s.
Waxing that ass.
You got it.
I don't think they use that.
Oh, wait. When all boy was like, I'm about to wax that ass.
Yeah, I just said it.
You gotta sing it.
Nah,
Wax
in
that
the 80s, it was more, I'm gonna hit those skins.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Let me hit the skins.
Even then, it was just like,
Let me hit the
very
skins.
90s. Okay,
Yes,
so
that's
like,
80s, baby.
but that's weird though, because you can say you hitting the skins and then you go to the home and be like, give me some skin. Hey,
Not that
hey. Give me some skin.
I'm about to hit them skins. Give me some skin.
like the Delno. Like
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
you missed that part of the conversation. We was outside talking about that. Because I was like, remember back in the 90s, if you say something's on the down low, you know what I'm saying? It's on the
Keep it
down
on the
low.
low.
Yes.
Now I mean you undercover game.
Yeah. Look, he already ahead of us. You know what I'm saying? You say, you know, the down low. Nowadays,
that shit on the
the
down low.
down low means something totally different.
Totally different.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember back then, like, hey,
too much now.
remember such and such? Hey, man, keep that shit on the
Hey,
down low.
keep that on the down low.
Now let a motherfucker listen in. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Yeah, right. Yeah, what are you talking? What are y'all talking about?
What the hell is happening?
On the down low. What happened?
What happened?
Well, we've been chilling.
Yeah.
When did this happen to the two of y'all? I'm like, oh.
Funny how things change.
nigga.
All right. Any more? Let's keep this shit going.
Yeah.
I mean, there ain't too many you can bring back.
I'm telling you, there ain't very much from the 90s you could bring back at all.
They still saying that to the
Some of it got murdered.
Janet Jackson said, keep it in the closet.
No, that was Michael
That was
Jackson.
Michael.
So who said keep it in the closet?
Michael.
Closet.
The dude had a song literally called
him.
"Keep It in the Closet."
Keep it in the closet.
That was Mike. His whole song was "Keep It in the Closet."
Keep it in the closet.
Say that shit now. I'm like, hey man,
It's different. It's different.
Very different.
It's different. They're gonna be like, oh, you trying to keep me inside?
No, you
You
can't
trying to keep me wrapped up?
You trying to tell us something?
Yeah.
I'll be the producer. Hey Mike,
You're not gonna get that off and tell you right
what's
now.
going on here, man?
You trying to tell me something?
We gonna have some breaks. So I'm just gonna make sure if I'm gonna see some shit or I
What
stay
closet
quiet.
you talking about?
Yes. Or trapped in the closet.
That took a whole new.
I can tell you right now, any closet song right now.
Yeah, anything closet.
Hey man, I got this song called
bro, that ain't never coming
"Love in My
back.
Closet."
Anything closet.
Love in my new closet.
Stay
I'm
away
telling you,
from the closet.
Whoever helping you make the song go,
He
no,
said we
nope,
stay away
nope,
from the
nope.
closet.
Stay away from the
No
Hey, man.
closets, please, please.
You can stop that down. Why ain't take his phone with him?
Junior, goddamn motherfucker.
Why ain't he take his phone with him?
Who don't? Wait, and then you gonna ask for a phone for his birthday. I'm like, what's wrong with this motherfucker? You cannot take it.
Man, you can tell he don't have no girlfriends.
Hey, we missing out on some 90s slang. We had a lot. We had a
Yeah,
whole
but
lot.
everything has been beat to hell.
And
bro.
what about kick rocks?
Kick Rocks?
What is that like? That's like 2000s though.
No, it's still late
2000s?
No, because
That's
Dog and
90s.
them was saying it on like
That's
they
90s.
first
Kick
on
Rocks.
Dogtown and all that shit.
Kick rocks.
Kick Rocks was a thing, but
Kick Rocks.
it was so West Coast. I don't think that. I don't know. I think you could bring it back.
I was gonna say I think you can
But
kind of.
I'm on some agitate the gravel.
Agitate the gravel.
Take the gravel.
Yeah.
You remember that with
Hit the asphalt.
agitate the gravel.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know, man. I don't see too many terms you could bring back.
In the 90s,
We had a
some
lot. We had a lot.
Like,
shit. What about this is gonna be risky. When you used to tell a girl to give you some head, it was slob on my knob.
oh,
Nah,
yeah.
that couldn't work.
Hey, they saying
It worked.
They saying give me some brains.
Yeah.
now.
They got a
say-
song.
They said all type of shit.
No,
Wait, this
in
motherfucker-
the 2000s that
this
Slob
motherfucker-
on my knob. They have a song, so it's
This
not like
motherfucker right here was like, I got my socks blown. I'm like,
Oh, that was
That was our shit.
Socks blow. Yes.
That was
Bring
the
it back.
turn.
Bring it back.
I had to think about it.
We gotta put a check on that. I got my socks blown. They missing out on some.
Hey, nigga, we was
They
talking.
missing
I
out on
got in
some
her ear
good
and I said,
terminologies.
Blow my socks.
"Hey, we was getting it
They
off."
missing out on some good terminologies. That's a good terminology right there.
I remember when he first said, I was just like, what? Get my socks blown.
Give me a
Man,
socks.
come on.
Hey, when did they start saying hella stuff? Hella.
Oh my, no, that's Bay Area shit. That wasn't us. That was Bay Area.
That's always been there. Like
That's
anybody
big.
I ever know.
And hella is big.
Yeah, up there for sure.
Hella, hecka, anything that ends with an I'm just like,
yeah.
'cause I remember I dated a girl, she was from there. She's like, oh, that's hella fresh.
Hella. I had a homeboy that.
Ain't nothing wrong with hella fresh.
No, I had a homeboy.
I'll be like,
I've been hella
I'll be like Black Panther. We don't do that. We don't do that here. We don't do that.
I've been hella fresh before. You've been hella fresh, man. Come on, man.
Saying that, nigga, why you keep
Hella's
talking
my
like
shit.
that?
That's the shit, but they say it a little too much.
Oh no, because all my cousins were saying that. Yeah, you, but we ain't your cousins. Stop saying that over here.
Saying that shit. We don't do that.
We don't do that.
That's
out here.
hella tight. That's hella cool. It's hella hot around here. I'm like, all right.
You'll never be able to say tight again. That shit's.
I say it all the time.
Yeah.
That shit's tight.
No,
I do.
it's cute.
No, it ain't.
I still say it sometimes. My wife will be like, "Oh, such and such hurt or I'm sore." Oh, that's tight.
No, you ain't paying attention.
I mean, fucking no, I do it on purpose. She be like, "Stop saying that. It's not tight."
Yeah.
It's for me. Because it ain't me.
My bad, I'm sorry, my bad.
Like I still use fresh.
I say, yeah.
I use dope.
I still use dope a lot.
I use word
Word.
up.
Depending on who I'm talking to, I might say rad.
Ooh.
Oh, that's rad.
Rad.
Nah, that's what I
I never did rad.
I did in the
When we
80s.
was a kid, we said rad.
Yes.
I use rad. I do.
Yeah, I use rad.
That was a movie back in the day.
Yeah, bike, BMX bike.
Yeah,
Rad.
That was the shit,
Rad.
boy.
I remember.
Yes,
I say
sir.
awesome.
Oh, who don't say awesome?
I say awesome
That
still
was
to
a-
this day, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's okay? You know how sometimes there's like some slang, like it's popular and then immediately it's not popular.
Because they overused way too much.
Remember getting jiggy with it?
That didn't last long.
Remember, like people were
Okay.
saying that shit, and all of a sudden it was not cool.
You want me to get jiggy with it?
No, see, this is
That
what
was not
and
cool.
this is the next thing we're talking about. And this is the next thing we're talking about.
I'll tell you guys what. I got a word that came from the 70s
Go for it.
that I hate now.
I hope 50 years later, but.
Bruh.
Oh my God.
I can't stand the word bruh. These kids use bruh for fucking
Yeah, they
No,
do. Yeah.
no.
Not just bro. Not
My
just
kid-
bro. Bro.
No, my kids, I ain't gonna say what kid to save her the dignity.
I know which one.
Call me, bruh.
I know
I
which
was
one
like,
it is. I know which one is bruh. I know who's calling you bruh. I do.
I was like, hey, such and such, go clean the kitchen, bruh.
Yes. They use it for everything.
Alright.
I don't know how they call bruh by my kids. I'd be like, nigga, it's dad.
My name has 3
I'm
letters.
not your fucking bruh.
Not one of them has a B, an R, U, or
I'm never
H.
gonna be your bro.
You feel
Not
me?
real, bro. My son got me with the bruh, but I was fucking with him. I kept poking at him, but something he was like, "Stop, bruh."
Man.
Wait, hey, remember that
Hey,
character?
they
on-
used that
Remember that
shit in
character on
the 70s.
Animaniacs?
All the time. My dad used to say that shit all the time.
That's what I mean.
Man, that word gets on my nerves in this era. It's
that's-
the,
and
it's
I
the
don't remember
most
saying
used
it back
word,
in the
bro.
day.
That's the most
remember
used
saying it
word
back
in this era.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I might have said, we might have said it, but we didn't overuse it.
Yeah, we didn't overuse bro.
I
But
was
we
saying,
used
I
it
mean,
in our eras.
we
Yeah.
did, but
Yeah.
not like.
It was
They used it
between.
way too much.
Yeah.
It's bruh everything.
Dude, I be watching some of YouTube and they're like, bruh, I don't know, bruh. I'm like, dude, it's been 2 minutes.
Hey,
I've
man.
heard it 13 times.
Yeah, that's why it comes into what I.
Oh my God.
The other part of
That
what we
shit
was talking about
they need
when we
to
was
bury
outside.
that.
What did I say? Oh,
They need to bury that
white
shit.
kids have killed. The internet has killed anything that black folk could ever have in their speech. Like once it used to be like, oh, you would have 2 years before a white person said, "For shizzle, my nizzle." Like we would at least have.
We had a chance playing it out.
We would have a time to play it out for our damn selves. Man, that shit hit. Yeah, that shit hit any blog or anything we say. Because you'll hear white kids talking about, oh, have you heard that new Taylor Swift song? Oh, it's a slap. No, nigga, she don't make slaps. Yeah, what are you talking about? The fuck you talking about?
It's a slap.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she making slaps. No, she don't. Fuck, she makes slaps.
It has to have a great breakdown.
Yeah, ask her. She know what slap is. Yeah.
Like, is there a bass kick in that song?
I ain't no joke. I'll be looking up Urban Dictionary for a lot of shit.
Oh, she just
say so much.
Oh, she just put out a new bop. She don't make bops.
Yeah.
No, she don't make bops. Stop it. You can't just say
Hey,
shit.
did anybody get confused when they renamed cornrows boxer braids? Did anybody? Are you serious? Was that not a travesty among? These are boxer braids. What the boxers get them? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Wow. These are cornrows, guys. Just go to the hood. You'll see everybody getting chased down with the cornrows.
I don't know.
She didn't appreciate that.
Yeah.
My wife didn't appreciate that shit.
Yeah. You ain't gonna just switch it for us.
No, what threw me off, I was house hunting, and I was like, hey, how's the master bedroom? Like, the lady was like, oh, no, none are called master bedrooms no more. I was like, what are they called? Primary room. I'm like, what?
Yeah, they can't
say
Yeah. I thought about like,
It's offensive.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
I get it. As soon as she explains, like, yeah, it just sounds wrong saying master bedroom. I'm like, okay, I get it. I kind of get it.
Okay, fine. But
I'll let that slide.
I was still on the slang thing.
Okay, I got
This is something I can't take. I'm a baddie, bitch. You don't get to call yourself a baddie.
Yeah, right.
We get to tell you if you a baddie.
Right.
You don't make up the standard. I do.
No.
It's an objectifying term, so you don't get to make it up.
Batty.
Yeah.
I've heard people say, I'm such a nerd. I'm like, no, we get to let you know if you're a nerd. You gotta earn the title of being a nerd. You don't just
To an extent with that
I was gonna say the culture is different
To an
from
extent with
what
that
it used to be. Nerd culture is now pop culture.
Yeah.
So
it's acceptable now?
yeah.
Or this. Nah, nigga, because I'm a boss.
What?
Where?
Yeah, you don't get
Of what?
Just because you think you cool does not make you boss. That is not how that works.
Man, I got $200 in my pocket. I'm a boss.
No.
That used to be a slang term too, though.
That was getting murdered.
Not, but instead of saying
Some
I'm a
people
boss, you're
shouldn't
just saying
use the word
boss.
boss.
But then
It's true.
Then we started getting to the, I did it like a boss. No, you didn't.
Because you know what, bosses don't do it.
You'll hear somebody talking about like a Bob Paycheck who is like oversees Disney. Oh, he's a G. No, he's not. He's a businessman. You do not need to put G on everything. That is not how that works.
No, a word that got
Top
overused.
G right there.
A word that got used, but got overused, and yes, it's politics related. Woke.
They killed woke.
Yeah.
They killed that word
They
hard.
Yeah, they hijacked that shit.
They killed woke.
And they-
Killed it and hijacked it.
And they all still sleeping.
Yeah.
Wait, that word lost its meaning.
Hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, so back to the slang. I just thought of another one that need to come back. Knocking boots.
No.
That needs to
You didn't do it right. You didn't do it right. Knocking boots.
No. If you're gonna be doing that, then the word got If you can't just get it off smooth, no.
Hey girl, we're gonna be knocking boots. What?
Yeah, but knocking boots. Yeah, that one need to come back.
No, it's a.
Yes.
What y'all doing?
We still end up knocking
boots.
boots.
What you talking about?
Knocking the boots is one.
Knocking boots.
Knocking boots, yes.
Smash, we lost Smash. We'll
Beating
never have
guts.
Smash.
What about
In them guts?
Beating them guts.
what about we did
no, we
the
can do that.
nasty?
Oh, we can take that. We can get back there.
No, you gotta say it right. Be like, girl, we gonna do the nasty.
What is that?
You gotta get it nice and flowing before
Yeah,
you
probably
get that.
70s, 80s.
This guy,
80s.
he want to use his sexy voice all the time.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
So you gotta be like that too if you want to really get it. You gonna be knocking boots.
Hey, did you ever use greasing?
No, I hate that shit.
No, okay. I can say the name. I'm gonna say the name. He probably gonna laugh like a motherfucker when I say it too. Remember Tyson from high school?
I'm trying to agree.
And he'd be like, "I'm gonna grease your sister." I'm like, "Dog!"
Not even that. Like, he wouldn't even be like, Oh, I'm gonna grease you. I'm trying to grease.
Yeah, I'm
Nigga,
trying to
you just gonna cut it down to that now. Nigga, I'm trying to find something.
This was high school, and I'm just like, dog.
Greasing.
We in there.
I can't even fight you, and I want to fight you right now.
Oh, we greasy.
That's disgusting.
But he was just,
Can't come back.
nah, for
That
real.
shit
He was
can't
just
come
playing around though. He was like, I'm just fucking with you. I'm like,
That shit can't come back.
he was playing.
That can't come back.
He wasn't playing.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It was long time.
I'm not mad about nothing, man. I had a cousin I went to school with too that niggas used to always be with that bullshit.
Yeah, like, and you just have to.
Hey man, is such and such your cousin?
Man, get away from me! Yeah, come on.
That shit off, bro.
Yeah, hey man,
Don't
come
knock it
on.
off, bro. Hey, you're about to get your mouth busted.
Yeah,
Cause I'm gonna bust your shit.
Cause that motherfucker running
Fuck
too
that
much.
shit.
now I got one that I just black women killed it. Oh, you out of pocket, bitch. That is not a term you use.
It's not for you.
Yeah, that wasn't a term for you.
It's for pimps, bitch.
Yes, thank you.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know that.
So I can never be out of pocket, bitch.
No, I'm not out of pocket.
Bitch, I
sweetheart.
can never be out of
You
pocket.
feel me? Like, don't take the
You're the only
terminology
person that can
and
ever
make
be
it
out of
yours.
pocket.
They tried to make it theirs. No,
Yeah,
bitch.
no,
Like that. Back on up.
Okay, we said a lot that we can't be saying.
Another one that they killed. It's active.
What? Active, yes. Active.
I haven't heard active in a long time.
Bitch,
I
there's some black girls killed it.
I like that.
That's
I
what
haven't heard active since like.
I like the active.
Yeah, I like that. We knew what active meant.
2013, maybe.
Yeah, but you knew what active meant. Like, not
shit.
only is it gonna be cracking over there, some good shit that's gonna be going on over there.
Yeah.
That's active.
Oh,
I
in
like
the hood,
that.
active mean a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
Are you active? Yes, it means something totally
It means
different.
something different. And you talking about, oh, the party is active, bitch. That is not what that term is. Please stop saying it, because it don't mean that.
Stop it, baby.
Stop it.
Yes.
I'm a bad bitch. You don't get to call me.
You don't call yourself that.
No, you don't get to claim it.
It don't work like that.
Again,
It's not how it works.
You gotta earn the title. Damn.
we are scheduling who's gonna be the bad bitch. We are scheduling it, not you.
There's too many
We are
girls-
terminating. You
There's
say
too
no.
many
Yeah.
girls saying that they're bad bitches, and when they
And you be
just
like, I don't know.
oh my god.
Yeah, this is all supposed to be based on what you look like physically,
Stop
isn't
it.
it? You can say boss bitch if you want to.
No, I've seen some females. I'm a bad bitch. Ooh, that's up for debate, right?
No, it ain't
I
no
don't even
debate.
want to see them. I don't want to even.
We
see
gotta
them
call
say
a council
boss
meeting
bitch
right
unless they got $1 million in their bank account.
Again, like I said,
Yeah,
if you
no
want to put boss
balls.
bitch on yourself, fine. But if you ain't going, I'm bad.
ain't no
Nah,
boss.
you're not. You're not gonna tell me you're
I was
bad.
like,
bitch
we
gotta be
gotta hold a
traveling the
council
world.
meeting because you can't give yourself that
Yeah,
title
you
right
can't.
now.
You can't do that.
We
I
gotta.
don't know this is misogynist.
Couple
as
of
fuck,
the
but
fellas
it is
got
what
it
it is.
right.
Don't work like yeah. It just don't work that way.
Oh yeah.
All right.
What else we got?
Yeah, we still on the same one.
Yeah, get wicked.
Word, son.
For sure. Ah, see.
No.
See,
It's dead.
I don't use it that much.
It's dead.
No, you heard about the weather
Yeah,
check?
yeah, that's why it's dead.
It died right then and there.
That was a nail in the coffin.
That was a nail in the
That's why
coffin.
it's in the ground.
I haven't heard that in a while.
Wait, the funeral's been held. She already been buried deep. That word is now gone.
It is gone.
Right.
We'll never say that again.
She officially killed that word.
Yeah.
No more for shizzle.
And she said that on news. I'm like, okay, it wasn't bad, but
Okay, if you want to talk about
I
this,
just thought it was
back.
funny.
it was.
That bitch got
Oh,
fired.
for shizzle. Ah, you got fired.
If you would have stopped up the fish sizzle, you'd have been good.
Yeah, you'd have been good.
You'd have been good.
The my nizzle
Wait,
was the,
oh, she said the my nizzle too?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard the shizzle. I was
No,
like,
she said for shizzle, my nizzle.
wait, there's a black dude next to her. He was like, I did.
I would
Did you
ask
see
her
the look
this.
on his face?
I would ask her this.
Did you see the look on the
Yeah, I would ask her this. Do you know what a nizzle is?
Yeah. My nizzle.
Do you know where that is?
Just get rid of a couple letters right there.
What a nizzle is.
He probably like, well, it's nice knowing you. You want me to
I
help
know
you
you heard
pack?
this term somewhere.
What nizzle? You're familiar.
You want me to help you pack because I can feel
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I wish I could
My
just,
nizzle.
I wish I could just blame her, but they were talking about Snoop and her love for Snoop, and she was like, "Yeah, I love Snoop. Of course, I get a tattoo of Snoop for shizzle, my nizzle."
My point, see, my thing is,
Wait, you're the cameraman.
my thing is like, if you, but see, this is the thing. This is why I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny because I was like, okay,
It didn't go-
out of her love or whatever for Snoop, You being part of white society should know that you shouldn't say that.
The shizzle, not the nizzle.
Well, whatever part they got her fired, I'm just saying she should know better. She should have known better. You know what I'm saying? She might be you're joking or whatever. Well, now you're fired.
Now you got no job. You're unemployed.
You should have known better. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. You have no excuse.
But at the same time, though, Whoopi and Charlamagne the Guy was like, she shouldn't have got fired over that.
I don't give a fuck what they
I
say.
don't know that she should have got fired.
That was a little harsh.
Who got fired?
Okay, there was a weather chick.
I say let the shit drop where it may. If she got fired, oh well.
Oh no, I don't have any skin in the game. I'm just going. I don't know that she should.
I mean, I don't either. Obviously, I'm just saying though. Like, I mean, but I just feel like well, I don't feel like she should have got fired. She shouldn't have got fired. Well, hey, you know what? That's what your actions caused you to get fired.
Every action got a reaction.
I don't. With that situation, I don't feel either way. Like, should she have? Shouldn't she have? I feel she should have known better.
Yeah.
I mean, her age group too.
She knew better.
So it was like, that shit came out like 20 years ago.
That's the part that made it funny.
Wait, she in her 60s.
That's what made it funny. Yeah, you too old for that shit. Could have just kept that to yourself. Now you know how to job.
You could have just said for shizzle and just
But
called
she's saying at her house.
I mean, yeah, sure. Of course. That's why she felt so comfortable.
Yeah, and plus it is still under the term. You don't know what that means, and that's what I mean by white people kill. Again, Taylor Swift doesn't have bops,
or slaps.
Yeah.
No, a lot of people like, hey, that shit's bop. Again, I'm going to the Urban Dictionary. Don't know what that meant, but I do now.
It's a bop. It's a bop. God damn.
What y'all know about Riz?
Who?
Nothing.
See?
Okay, Urban Dictionary it is.
What is that? Oh, what you was talking about earlier?
No. This is a term that the kids use now.
Oh, I ain't never heard that.
Riz. Look that up.
Looking it up.
How do you spell it?
RISS or RIZ?
I'm going to say it's Z.
Riz Urban Dictionary. Okay, let's say this out loud. One Urban Dictionary definition claims that Riz actually comes from the word charisma, where in southern Baltimore they started to shorten it to risma, the noun replacing charisma, and to Riz, the action of showing charisma, while the top definition says that Riz is another word for spitting game. Why don't you just say that?
I can take that.
Just say it. Hey, I'm spitting some game. I'm a Riz. That sounds like you about to do some shit.
No, I think the term would be like, oh, he over there Riz. I think it would be like that.
Okay, hold on.
Or he got Riz.
Hold on. What does Riz mean? Riz is a slang term for skill in charming or seducing a potential romantic partner, especially through the verbal communication.
I see that.
It's game.
You shooting your shit.
I was gonna say that's no
It
different
makes sense.
than
Like
game.
it follows a certain logic.
Yeah,
that's why I can get with it. Like I understand it.
But who makes up these words?
No, to be honest, it's not a made up word. It's just a shortened word.
Yeah.
But somebody's like, I don't want to say charisma, so I'm gonna say Riz.
I mean, we're talking about the kids that are talking slang, that are speaking
You
slang.
literally took out the first part and the last part.
And
You said that, but you went to school with us.
well, motherfuckers, I was saying knocking boots.
Not even that. Like, oh, baby made a joke one day and said, I said, oh, what if this happened? He said, I'm gonna turn around and be like, I said, where we at?
We at, and then we got
I was
the
gonna
we
say,
at.
that's how we got at.
Yeah.
All right, at.
And people will be like, what are y'all talking about? Then after a while, the whole school was.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, no, I'm.
Oh, that didn't last.
Everybody knew what at was.
Yeah.
Everybody knew what at was. Oh, they ain't getting along, niggas is at.
Oh, them niggas is at. Not even mad, just, oh, they at.
Oh, they at.
So that's why I said the wrist thing, that shit ain't, that
Yeah, like,
that ain't far for me. Like,
For real.
we created language around us all the time. That's just what that was.
I'm really pissed off about what they did with Cap.
Where does that come from? Somebody explain this shit to me. Where does that come from?
I'm pissed off.
I just want to know where it comes from.
You know,
That's usually what I mean. That's usually where I'm at with it.
Yeah, like
where did it start at?
I am a man
Where did
of
it
reasoning.
Yeah,
I'm a man of logic. So when it comes to the slang, it's got to sound logical to me. It's got to be
like what region did it come from? How was they using it? That's what I look at before I can.
The word lying, but built different. Yo, that's cap. I don't fuck the dog. That was a weird explanation. But I don't know.
Why?
Cap. That basically another word for lying. It can be used for like no
Right.
cap, or you could say stop capping.
Right.
For example, Bob, no cap, bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
I really like Becky.
Okay, so no, you're giving me the definition. I get.
Yeah,
it.
I know what cap is. I
wanna
don't know
know
where it
No
came
one.
from.
We don't
I
know
want
the
to know what
origin.
is this
World
come
of
from?
origin?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, like where did that come from? What
we don't get
region?
it.
What area?
We don't get. I don't get that one.
Yeah. Somebody.
I didn't get it when I first heard it. I was like, oh, they capping. I was like, no, what?
Yeah.
I said they what?
But then,
When they
you know,
when my kids say that, nigga, I
it's
was
one,
like,
it's,
where?
one of,
Nigga,
it's
where?
one of those things where you hear it like 2 times and you like,
Okay, what does that mean?
yeah, but why y'all
I've heard
no,
this
no,
more than
yeah,
once already.
nah, it wasn't even that. It was like, okay, but why y'all start calling it capping though?
Yeah.
Hold on,
that's
hold
what
on.
I was
I was
at.
like,
Here we go.
nigga, y'all
Here we go.
know
Here we
they
go. Here we
shooting
go.
back in the
The
day.
phrase "no cap" is believed to have originated in the African American community, so we did that.
Right.
Obvious
The
that.
earliest
We do
known
everything.
use of the phrase was in the song "No Cap" by trap artist Lil Baby, released in 2018.
Nah, I was
Various
around
people,
for that.
including celebrities such as Cardi B and Kendall Jenner, have used the phrase. This is January of this year.
That's still not.
Yeah, that's
doesn't
not
mean
enough.
anything.
Like I said,
Oh, you think you in the actual definition of that?
No, I'm not talking about the definition. I want to know the history.
The origin.
like, how did we get to cap? Like, how did you
Yeah,
come up
but
with
why
that?
did you pick that word? It could have.
Yeah.
It could have been pop. Okay, so
It's like, okay, like it's just the same
Bang,
thing. When we was young, and diss was a big thing. Oh, that nigga dissed you.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember being at church and it was like, I was like, oh, da try to diss, and one of the older heads was like, what does diss mean? Do you guys even have a? What does that mean? I was like, disrespect. And they was like, oh,
So would you say that?
didn't know what you guys were saying.
yeah. Well, we just had to break it down for you, right? But now you get it. Now it makes sense.
Does dissing mean you don't like?
Cap doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, cap.
Like,
I don't know what the fuck that came from.
But the irony of that is how that person asked back then is us wondering about that shit now.
and
But I know that if I ask any kid right
that's
now,
a generational thing. I understand that.
yeah, but I know if I asked, nobody would give me where that came
Yes.
from and what that came, where it came out of. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They don't know.
You know when you hear certain words like, nah, nigga, that's a big word.
I ask the kids all the time, hey, where the fuck that come from?
Yeah.
All the time. I be
Yeah.
like, nigga, Captain used to be shooting something.
Yeah, somebody got shot.
Yeah, right. Like,
Now it's
I'll tell you right
no
now.
lying.
It's one of those things.
Nobody shot today.
But it's one of those
And
things
we
like,
got that from Cap Guns.
Yeah, right.
Niggas don't get it.
yeah, but like it's one of those terms I'll be like,
Just make it
like I
sound
say when I say, oh, where is that region from? Like if somebody said, oh, yeah, I got some cutty last night. You already know what I'm talking about. I got some cut.
Yeah.
You already know what that is.
Yeah, I cut that thing over.
Yeah, but that's
regional.
I was gonna say that's an Atlanta thing. Like that's a Southern thing. That's an Atlanta thing. We know where that comes from, and you know what it
We
means.
know what it is. We
I was
just
gonna
don't
say,
use it.
I was gonna say, you hear it once or
We
twice.
don't overdo it because then everybody gonna start.
Everybody want
but
to
you
bring
hear
that
one or
one
two
back
times
too,
and you're like,
guys.
oh, I got that.
Everybody want to bring Cuddy back.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Yeah.
Nah, it's gonna get over.
Cuddy.
Nah.
Come on, I need some cuts.
It's gonna get over.
They still say it.
I'm trying to cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to say that one.
I'm trying to cut.
What you doing?
Word.
Girl,
No, not even that. Because it's never, you don't never tell a girl that. It's always,
Oh, you get
it's
me.
always a nigga hit you. Nigga, what you finna do? Nigga, I'm trying to get some cut. Nigga, I'm trying to get some cut.
Hey man, stop calling my phone, man. I'm trying to cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I'm about to go.
Man,
What you finna do? Some cut?
That's that good slang
do
right
cut?
there, boy.
Even Chris Cross had a song called "Some Cut Up."
Yeah. That's the first time I had heard the term. I was like,
Me too.
Nigga, who, what the hell?
Me too. I was like, why they call it that? I was like,
Yeah,
that's
what
tight.
what they talking about? Cut up. What is cut up? And then
That's
they
tight.
started talking about bitches coming up. I was like,
Oh, cut the bitch up, huh? Okay.
yeah, okay, I got you. What you doing? Oh, getting some cut it. Got it.
Cutting it out for sure.
Oh, getting some cut it.
All right, then we gonna call this a wrap for the day. So we gonna take a break because my boy Damien here, but him and his wife about to have a baby shower. So
Yeah, so we'll
congratulations
be
on that.
here next
The
weekend.
week of the 15th.
But we gonna be back and we gonna give you something funny.
Indeed.
Something lovely.
Yeah, so next time y'all see me, I won't have a kid yet, but I'll be like
Pretty close.
2 more weeks closer. And this one will do mid-May, and right now
right.
we
Congratulations.
April, so I got
Is there?
Third time.
I would say
Are you getting
A
the
new
girl this
father
time?
of
Oh,
three.
you guys are not even doing no reveal, right?
No,
You're
no.
waiting till the baby pop out.
The day of the birth.
It's
They
a
going for
this gonna be a
surprises.
surprise baby, guys.
Yeah,
You
for
know,
surprises.
I mean, I figure, I got 2 sons. I got 2 boys. I think everybody wants at least one boy.
girl.
When they're planning it out, I think most people want at least one boy.
Oh, two boys is dope.
I mean, well, and then I ended up with 2 boys. So at this point,
I think the girl is coming.
I mean, it could be. It could be
I'm gonna
another
say
damn
the
boy
girl is
though.
here.
You'll just find out together on that day.
Hey, I'm gonna say your girl is coming. I'm gonna
Well,
say.
everybody at my mom's house, everybody in that damn house is team girl. Everybody,
Right.
everybody.
Is she
there
carrying
is
you
gonna be a
differently?
girl. This one, all her pregnancies were different, dude. Like her first one, she was pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Her second one, she is sick the entire time.
Word.
So she thought this one was gonna be a girl because her pregnancy was so different.
Right.
Nope, you get another damn boy.
Right.
Damn, man.
So with this one has gone pretty easy. She's eaten more, and I'm not saying my wife is big. I'm just saying she's eaten more.
Cut that one.
No, because
Kind of, sort of.
no.
We're gonna have to cut
He's
that.
not saying anything of the sort.
No, because
Hey, we're gonna have to cut that, guys.
we talk about this. No, she's
Heather, I am
no,
so
she's,
sorry for what David just
She's
said.
not. No, she's not big. No,
She's not big. She's not.
big.
We're
she's
with
not
you.
big. She's
She
just,
is
she's
perfectly
just eating,
pregnant.
She's just eating more comfortably
No, he's
now
saying
than
she's
she
just
has
eating more.
than her whole.
This is like,
than her
stop
whole
talking.
than her pregnancy.
It makes all the sense.
Hey, honestly, I hope you guys have a healthy baby. I hope.
Yeah, I mean, I do too. I mean, I do too. I just that's all I care about is whether the baby is healthy. I don't care if it's a boy or girl or whatever. I don't give a damn what
Just
which
as long
one
as
we
it's
get.
a baby.
Just as long as it's healthy.
He said, as long as it's healthy, as long as it's a baby.
Yeah, as long
It's
as
a
it-
baby.
As long as it's healthy. Don't say just as long as it's a baby and that motherfucker got 2 fingers on each hand.
Like, it's still healthy.
Alright.
It's still healthy.
Yeah, but it's not all of the pieces that it's supposed to be.
The puzzle piece.
Yeah, everything is everything to be there.
All right, this is gonna be controversial. Are you gonna let it pick its own sex?
No.
I'm just.
What?
I got a very simple
what
answer.
we don't live in
that world. I got a very simple answer for that.
Yes.
Not till it's 18.
I like it.
You grown up to do that, you can do it as fuck you want.
Yeah.
But on that note,
Yeah.
Till then, you wearing these goddamn pants.
Yeah, let's go.
all right. On that note, let's call it a wrap. For those that are on YouTube, like and subscribe so it'll help out our podcast a lot and other things. Just keep subscribing and passing the word around. This is James,
Jay Styles.
Jay.
and we are the Make It Happen podcast. Hope y'all enjoy and stay tuned again for our next go round.
Make it happen.
Make it happen. Peace out.
Ah.